We don't, just because we don't openly support the day of Valentine's does not mean that we don't love.
So you all
Yeah,
don't
I
And
don't really
it-
celebrate Valentine's Day either, y'all.
I mean,
So why you?
I just
love.
Y'all just don't support it?
I
Like,
just have to, you know. I was
I'm
What?
being
What are we?
like that,
What?
but
No,
just-
I don't.
What
do
are
we
we
support?
supporting?
Like
I
what?
just
Yeah, what
don't-
are we supporting?
I just don't feel like
It's necessary.
Yeah, I feel like it's a scam. It's just a way for people to make
So-
money, and it's like
Hallmark.
I don't feel.
It's
special.
just the day that people come together to make more Scorpios.
That's
I don't
that's a
like
fact.
waiting in line
I'm like, oh, that
for
is how
2
that happens.
hours. That's
Look,
not special. Like, how is
Right.
that special?
Honestly,
Wait, what you
everybody
want?
Like
else
going
getting
out on no
flowers.
day was
Everybody else
busy.
getting
Valentine's
candy.
Day is for the
Like,
youngins.
that's not
for the young.
It's for the
that
youngins.
doesn't make me
Well,
feel better.
that's why you're supposed to use the creative gene that God gave you. But a
Some
lot of niggas don't have
Some
one.
people didn't get it.
That's true.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Because you could go buy anybody flowers.
Can you?
That's a fact,
Yeah.
though.
I mean,
But
it
I
don't
just
take
feel
a
like
rocket.
it do be crowded
I buy
on the 14th.
myself
So buying
flowers,
flowers,
so, I
if you
mean-
not planning far ahead, then it kind of sucks.
I low
You
key
doing
feel like
anything on
they
the
they
day.
jacked up the price of Cheesecake Factory on the 14th.
You think so?
They don't. I worked there for 5 years.
They said,
So
get
how
the
does it
menu
feel?
out.
So how does it
They
feel
get
to
I
the
be?
worked
menu
there
out.
for 5 years.
So how does it feel to be an employee of an overpriced Applebee's?
I was not an employee. I'm not anymore. I
Cheesecake
was.
is
That was
over.
3 years ago.
I'm
How
saying,
do
but
you
how
feel
did
about it,
how
though?
did-
Do you think it's like
I mean, they
overpriced
sent me
for
to
real?
China,
Though?
so
they sent you to China?
yeah.
That's why it's
Oh, it don't
overpriced,
sound
one.
like an overpriced Applebee's. I don't think they do Applebee's people like
That's why.
that.
That's why it's overpriced, bro.
Okay.
Niggas is getting
Hey,
the
I guess
China
that's
on
the Chick-fil-A
Cheesecake
of-
Factory
Yeah, I
money.
went to open a cheesecake factory over there.
You
I
went
used
to
to
go
do restaurant openings, and that was one of the places.
pull
they
up to your
I
mic,
went.
please.
First of all,
That ain't bad. They ain't doing no Applebee's employee like that. I
fir-
can tell y'all that
first
right
of all,
now.
I just want to say,
You hear
fuck
me?
the Cheesecake Factory, like respectfully.
Why are you mad at cheese? What is this hostility towards cheese?
Okay, would you like to know the story?
I
I'm
want to know.
gonna tell you.
Tell the story, bro.
So I went on a date with a young lady.
Okay.
We went to Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. That's
Now
nice.
I had never been, so she was like, "Okay, we're gonna go here because you never been. I want to show you something different." Okay, let me see what
Look
the
at
hype
her.
is about.
Look here, trying to put some culture in his life.
Right. I'm like, okay. Take me out to dinner.
First of all, we are both potheads, so we are smoking the entire ride there.
Mhm.
We get to the parking lot, we finish the doobie, we high on the motherfucker.
This nigga said.
When we walk in here, Cheesecake Factory got the worst lighting
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
in the history of light. I had to read the menu like this with my fucking flashlight
Yeah,
on.
they set the mood in there.
Right,
What fucking move?
They set the mood.
The move for what?
That's not
It's
me.
dinner
Me
time.
not seeing the prices is not sexy. Me not seeing where the fucking chicken fingers was is not sexy.
You don't go to
Chicken
Cheesecake
fingers.
Factory
Yes.
to eat chicken fingers.
It's Applebee's. Why the fuck not?
Cheesecake
Not
Factory is not for
Applebee's.
chicken fingers.
It's not.
That's not what people go there
The,
for.
you
So
ever
what-
been to Cheesecake Factory, bro?
Did you get the chicken fingers?
It's a
bro?
37-page menu. Why the fuck is there so many selections?
Did you get the
Because
chicken
it's something
fingers
for
though?
everybody.
Who the
Wait,
fuck
wait,
is
wait.
everybody?
I'm screaming. And then first of all, if you wanted some chicken fingers, you could have
Coulda
went
went
anywhere.
anywhere.
Applebee's. You could have went to
It
Chick-fil-A.
wasn't-
He defaults chicken fingers wherever he goes. Like no matter what the menu is, if he's unsure about what to try,
Y'all
Chicken.
too
he'll
old
just go.
for this.
He'll go find chicken
Look,
fingers.
first of all,
Y'all
ju-
way too old.
just
Who
because
said I
you
do this?
is world travel on the IG, young lady,
I
you're
know.
not finna shame me.
I need y'all to
For-
grow up.
No, why?
That's not my
I
problem.
would say eating chicken fingers for a day is
This is the same woman who beats up on her nephews.
I do, but have you seen my nephew? My nephew is way bigger than me. That don't count.
He
That's
was minding his own. He was minding his
So-
own business,
I be
and you
picking
just
with
punked
him
on him.
just to
Why-
make sure he
Why
got
do
it.
I
in him
gotta
still.
grow up?
All right. Well,
Because
thank
I
you.
like what I like.
Well, welcome to another edition of the Deaf Fresh Show. This is I, Mr. Tone Deaf. We are back in the building as we continue on the love tour as we take another stop. Somehow we made a left turn at Albuquerque, and we have ended up in a very weird place that apparently is comfortable for a lot of people. Today's topic, if you can't see it on the screen, is it's okay to be single by choice.
Where
And-
the fuck does it say that?
Over here by our picture, our sexy
Under the
photo.
purple.
Oh,
Our sexy photo.
I'm like squinting to see
I
it.
am a tad sexy.
Just our
Okay.
sexy beast,
Little
bro.
bit, little
You know what I'm saying?
I was guiding and podding. I was pod
I'm just
guiding.
saying, I'm just sexy.
I was,
Okay. from Guantanamo Bay to Puerto Rico. But
Balling. Niggas got money.
sometimes. And of course, we could not take this trip without having guests, as we are joined by two beautiful young ladies who have joined us on this episode, whose popularity is probably bigger than us. I mean, like, big facts. If you have been listening to any podcasts on TDR, you would definitely recognize the lady immediately to my left as being the young wild whippersnapper on the network.
Bro, how old are you?
I don't know, bro. You know I gotta go with my bag. Gotta go with my bag. My bag of vocabularies every once in a while. We are joined by the host of Maybe It's Me, aka Maybe Shannon, aka I do this shit, nigga.
I do this.
Okay. And we got lucky and got graced by a social media icon.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
She is a YouTuber, a YouTube sensation.
I follow her. Damn, I might be stalking you.
She is
Might be
a
stalking.
she is a
just a little bit.
she's something like a model. She's a fascination and a certified shit talker.
Okay.
I don't think that's how you say that last word, but I'm gonna let it go.
A
'cause I like
certified
it.
shit talker.
No.
A fascination.
Yeah.
I got a list, bro.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah. We ain't even 5 minutes in.
I got a list, bro. But if you have ever watched us as we do conversations from the couch, she's also the person responsible for the Milwaukee Bucks pillow. She makes those as well too. Go ahead and copy one. She'll make whatever you need if you ask nicely. $20. She takes Cash App, Klarna, Afterpay, Venmo. I mean, what you got? She got Zelle. We do it all, fam.
She also keep a pistol and rob niggas.
for real.
You don't even get your pillow, just stuck the fuck up.
Stuck up.
I would never.
We are joined by Miss Emerald Monet. What's going on, ladies?
Hey, everybody.
What's everybody doing here today?
Y'all
Y'all
are
ready?
Y'all are definitely in for the fuckery.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. This love tour is a beautiful thing, but we are long overdue for some serious fuckery. And I'm sorry, y'all just happen to be our victims today.
I'm excited though. I'm
I'm
excited. I'm ready to see what y'all on.
So if you guys have listened to some of the past episodes, we talked about what is love, which we've come to the conclusion nobody fucking knows what love is. We just know we need it to survive. Yeah, you do. You need love to survive. You need to feel love. You need to give love.
I mean, I guess self-love can count.
Self-love is
I'll
the
take
best
that.
love.
Is that masturbation?
It can be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a form of self-love.
It's a form of self-love.
I feel it. Beat your meat.
Self-love is very important because women have a drawer full of toys that are just outrageous. So somebody loving somebody. Then we stopped and we had a nice conversation about loving someone publicly, or are you just keeping them a secret? You know, because y'all out here in whole relationships and all we see is a hand and an emoji sign.
Bro, don't emoji me.
Don't
Doing
emoji.
emoji?
Yeah, we come to the conclusion that please don't emoji
I'm
us.
definitely,
So would you like to
guilty
just
of
be
this,
left
but-
out?
I would rather you not take a picture of me.
Just don't.
I don't emoji. You ain't getting
Just
on my
say
page.
you-
got your own
I
page.
know that's right. Look, if you don't want the emoji, I guess you ain't getting on at all.
We ain't asked to be here.
You got your own page.
Nah.
We didn't ask to be here.
I feel like it's one thing when a nigga is begging you to take a picture with
Right.
me, and then you sticker the emoji on the nigga.
No, I'm not posting.
Understood.
At all.
Why not?
But
Emoji or not, I'll do a husband reveal at my wedding.
I know that's right.
Ain't that about a bitch?
you know what's crazy?
I propose to you.
What's wrong
Women-
with
I've been
that?
engaged to you, and
For
niggas
real.
still don't know who I am.
All right, look, this is what we not finna.
Let's make it to the
Niggas not finna keep
Niggas
sitting
wait all
in these
day.
chairs next to me.
Lying to your face.
Right, lying to me, talking about they not posting on niggas. We having husband
Y'all
reveals.
seen the nigga on my page?
Or, I mean, if you're
Look,
not, if
I'm
you're
gonna
not
keep it a buck
dating,
with you. Until we had our one-on-one interview, I thought you liked girls because you never post any dudes.
Exactly.
but if you're not,
But sexuality is a spectrum, so
but if you're not dating and you're not in nothing
I was
serious,
in
I'm not.
a 3-year relationship up until last year, and he been following me that whole time. And he wouldn't even know.
I wasn't looking either.
Like y'all,
Nope.
y'all
he
just be
wouldn't know.
hiding people.
We don't know to be hiding people, but it's until I know this is forever. Why do you need to be on my
Why do
page?
we have to wait till it's forever? Can I post you then?
What if I
You-
die?
So if me and you are going together,
Promotional reason.
and I'm
Ooh,
posting
chicks are
you, but
so
you're not posting me.
vain, dog.
I'd rather
Right.
you
Yeah.
don't post me.
Right. I wouldn't ask you to post me.
I'd rather you don't.
I would rather us live
So-
our lives
I
happily,
don't
unless
need
we finna
nobody
have
to
like a
know who out here embarrassing me.
exactly.
See, and
Unless
that's
we
the
about to have
problem.
a
Y'all
couples
worried about
YouTube
getting
or
embarrassed.
something.
Keep it to yourself.
If we ain't
I'll
got like
get
a
embarrassed
couples
in
page,
private.
what's the reason?
If we
I'll be stupid in private, get embarrassed in private.
see y'all, that's the problem. Y'all already got us 1 foot out the door because y'all feel like we finna embarrass y'all.
Y'all do be
Time
embarrassed.
again.
Because y'all be ashamed of us.
No.
So we like, fuck
reason.
you.
I mean,
Let me go love somebody who
y'all
will
do
love
be
me out loud.
embarrassing. Like
Well, do that
actually,
then. If that's
I
a
don't-
requirement for you,
I don't think we embarrass
On
I think
purpose.
Y'all do.
oh
How do we
my
embarrass?
Y'all be knowing feeling damn well what y'all be doing.
How do we embarrass?
How do you do?
I'm
What do we do?
good.
What do we
Y'all-
do?
y'all be for
First of
everybody.
all, I feel like a
Whoa,
lot of these men.
whoa, we be for everybody.
Hey, wait.
That's exactly it.
Hold
Like
on,
a lot of these
before we
men
go
will
to-
make
your makeup on point today, fam.
Thank you.
How long you stayed in the mirror today?
Just about 30 minutes to an hour.
All right, man, that's
What
not,
the fuck?
no, that's normal for her,
That's
fam.
normal
That's normal
behavior.
for her, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a sick nigga.
You gotta get that blend right, bruh.
You know
If I
that's
dated
right.
a woman who did that, I would think she's crazy.
Most women do that.
Yeah.
You trying to take Bay out for date night, bro? You gotta tell her
You
be
definitely
ready
gonna
at
take at
at
least
6
You gotta give her-
because they not gonna
Hell
be ready if
yeah.
you're trying to leave by 7, bruh.
To blend properly, all that.
That
It's
blend
like
ga-
a
that blend
art
game's real.
project,
At
you
this
know?
point, we just gonna DoorDash and I'm finna watch Netflix.
That's why.
That's why we don't
Just give
post
me
y'all.
a fair exact.
Cause you took too. You in the bathroom
It
taking
took you
18
3 hours.
You just took 18 selfies before we walked out the door. You didn't need us anyway.
You need to calculate that time. Like it's gonna take her an hour to get ready. She's gonna take 30 minutes to take selfies. She gotta get dressed, hair.
Give me at least
So
like
basically,
a couple hours.
go watch the extended Justice League movie, and by the time you done, she should be ready.
Exactly, literally.
That's why I don't accept.
But every
last-minute
time we
dates.
finna do
don't ask me to
exactly.
go on no last minute date.
Give
Don't
me your
ask me to go
time.
out later today. Value my
Give me a
time
time.
and plan it out.
Your makeup on point today too.
Thank you.
You really did put a little sexy in it today.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
Look,
bit,
it's
my
okay.
nigga.
I wouldn't- don't do too much.
This shit's ridiculous.
I'm like, yeah.
What?
Way past ridiculous.
How is that ridiculous?
These women are nuts, bro. They crazy people for real.
I mean, the
We just
makeup,
trying to
but
look
hey,
good
keep.
for y'all
Look,
not to get posted. That's all.
No, I don't even take selfies.
he don't.
I don't take pictures
Why
of
y'all
nothing.
mad about not getting
No,
posted?
I'm not mad.
Right.
He
My
is
thing
mad.
was, I was
Right,
like,
he
bro,
is.
it's something.
Why y'all ain't posting me?
You want my followers to see your drip?
Yup.
Just show my
You
shoes
got
if that's the
your
case.
own
Yeah.
page.
Just
You
show.
have
It
exactly.
should be good enough somebody know I'm with you,
Y'all
but
trying to
we
But
get
your
my
follow-
followers.
You don't
Yo-
even gotta take a picture of me. Just look at Bay Kicks. He fresh today.
Look, fam, you
Look
got
at
more.
Bay Kicks.
You got more followers than me. I'm trying to get up.
Right? How
I
you
need-
know I ain't
You're
trying?
not getting up off me.
right.
We
and,
together.
And if it's
If
some
I'm
business,
up, you up.
some her followers might be mostly men. You want
They
more
definitely
men followers?
mostly
They
men.
are mostly men.
Okay, so
If
why
I'm
would-
selling
why would I
men
tag you for some
product-
dudes to follow
So they
you?
can unfollow me.
Unfollow me. And
I'm
go, you think
selling
they gonna-
men
they're not
product.
following you.
I need men people to buy my men products. Yes, I
Then
need
I
you to
will post
post
your men products. Why would I post you?
because I'm the
And I'm not
owner,
gonna be on there
operator.
talking about some bae, nothing.
Yeah,
You gonna pay.
I feel like social media these days
Oh,
mostly is
women
a hustle.
are
Women,
sick
right, like-
people. Dog.
Now you see why they here, dog.
It's
'cause they
mostly a
single by
hustle,
choice.
though. Like literally, like the internet, social media is a hustle. Like she said, you lose followers. Post, oh, this bad. You think a bunch of niggas that follow you want to see that all day?
They
I
not.
asked niggas if I got pregnant, would they unfollow me on Twitter? And,
will.
and mostly everybody who responded said yeah.
I would follow a family
Because if you
YouTuber
out
if I wanted to
here
see that.
Wait.
taking photos and with the belly out, we don't. That's just about right.
Exactly. So
So y'all-
now you
so-
see it from
so
her
if you
followers' point of
chose
view.
to-
Exactly.
So if you chose
don't want
to
that.
start a family and be a mom,
Niggas, a lot of my fan base would unfollow me.
Right, but you'll get a new fan
but
base.
you'll get a new fan base.
Right.
But that's
Because-
for a new page. That's for when that
It's
happens.
elevation.
That's for
That
like
ain't right
a-
now.
That's for a family YouTube.
Don't get
and
knocked
stuff.
up there.
I
See,
don't
this
have
why I
no
don't date.
relationship. I don't
This
have a relationship page. This ain't what my.
this is
content
exactly
about.
why I
Yeah, we know.
I
So
couldn't-
why am I gonna post a nigga?
I couldn't date a popular person.
Couldn't date a popular
could
person.
not
dog.
date
Could
one.
It's
not
not
date
for
a
the
popular
weak-hearted.
person.
I could not date a popular person.
Why couldn't you date?
Do you
A
hear
lot
this?
of dudes can't date. a
I'm
popular
not
person.
fucking like. Give me a in between bitch. Give me
And
a
then not only
regular
that,
hoe.
exactly know what you want and stay in your
Right,
lane.
let me-
Because a lot of men think they want somebody who's popular, and then they really don't want.
They
it.
can't handle it
They
because
can't handle
they
it.
can't
be
handle it
jealous.
because they be posting all the sexy photos on Instagram, but you get t-shirt and a bonnet.
Whatever.
No,
But
they
even
get a
that,
little
they
bit of
just
that.
can't handle the attention you
Long as
get.
they
Even
head
if they
dance,
know like you're not cheating or doing anything, they can't even handle being out with you and people look. Why they keep staring at you? Like
That's an
people
insecure
just be
nigga. Period.
insecure.
Dude.
A lot
Yeah.
of
Like,
guys
that's
think
different.
they want a baddie,
Most
but they
men
cannot
are
handle
insecure
that.
when
That's
they have a
insecure.
baddie.
Like,
Yeah.
Even like
Look.
online and stuff. All these dudes like
I want you to
stuff,
look
like,
because you not. She
what,
going
most
home
dudes
with
not
me.
be alive.
When I like seriously date
No,
somebody, I do
you
not follow them on
supposed to
social
be
media.
alive. But I can see how the niggas could get rubbed the wrong way.
They get rubbed.
It's
the
like,
wrong
look,
way.
I like you. You say you like me or whatever. You won't. Now this is not me because I like again I don't like taking pictures, but
He
it's
don't.
like so motherfucker won't even you won't tell people that you dating. So motherfuckers don't even know they don't even know I'm an orifices around you. They just think that this ain't nobody.
No, niggas don't think that. Look at us.
They just
Ain't
don't.
no nigga looking at our page and thinking,
Right. She's lonely and don't have nobody to
Ain't
call.
nobody
Like,
I
thinking
didn't
that.
say
You ain't
that,
gotta put
but
a
I'm
name
just
to the
saying niggas
page.
be.
just let you
So-
know somebody there.
and honestly, like I don't even
So you
be
trying to
in
tell
my
me
DM.
I was like,
talking
you're trying to
people
tell
like
me
that.
y'all DMs ain't filthy?
It do be, but I don't be responding or I don't be, yeah, baby, da da da. If I was doing that, I'd create a fans only and make some money from talking to people filthy. But I don't do that. Like people will be talking stuff in my inbox, and oh okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
like-
I'm not paying no
Shit.
motherfuckers to talk.
Why, man? You crazy?
surprised.
You be surprised.
I'm
Them
not.
niggas is
I'm
making
not
money,
surprised
okay?
at what people
I'm not.
do.
I'm not
And
surprised.
I said I
honestly,
ain't
the
finna-
people that be in my DM the way, if y'all see how consistent, if I made a fans only, they would definitely pay to talk to me because I'd be like, you still at it from 3 years ago. Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I
don't
love you.
care.
Like,
Persistency is key.
No, I'm
yeah,
out.
and then I create that, and I bet you
I'm
they'll
out.
go there and pay to talk.
I
But
literally
like,
put up a meme earlier that said niggas hit you up every month just to see if the answer is still no.
I know that's right.
Persistency.
Niggas be
is key.
checking in.
Persistency
Hey, is
They
it
be
still no?
consistent.
Did it change?
Did it
No.
change?
Okay, I'm good.
They-
I'll be back next month.
All
I
right.
see a fucking recurring bill.
They be in your DM talking to they
Bro.
self. They will
Dog, if anything on this love tour, we done found a lot of deep, dark secrets of the DM.
they'll sit there and talk to they self.
Them niggas need to
Stop it. Get some help.
get some fucking help, bro. What's wrong with
I
these
mean, they
things?
could keep my interactions up, respond.
Keep
to
your
my
interactions.
Exactly. Exactly.
I just couldn't be the nigga like so.
I couldn't be having a whole full blown conversation
But
with
with
they
self.
do.
yourself.
With self.
But they do.
They be like, "Good morning."
Yes. Like
You see them
sometimes
three
open
bubbles?
And then they'll be like, "What you doing?
Scroll.
How
Just
are
scroll.
you? Good morning."
Respond to every story.
That's
you
because
post.
they don't. Okay, in their defense, they don't. First of all, they don't change up how they approach you. You got to come with a little razzle dazzle to
Yeah,
make
'cause
you
I'm
stand
definitely
out.
not gonna respond to like a
A
regular
standard good morning. You got to razzle
Damn.
dazzle it,
If you
bro.
just like, if
I
you
can't
say
say
something
good
to
morning?
me,
You catch somebody
I mean,
attention, you just don't.
if I don't really know you or talk to you or like, I'm not about to keep responding to you every day
Right.
talking about good morning.
Nah, fam, you can't
He
put a
just,
little.
want to see how you
Especially just
doing.
because-
But you got
Like,
that. But so
what
once
is
you in the
weird?
door, bro, these cats don't know how to carry the
Okay,
conversation.
Why do it matter how I'm doing? Are you gonna fix it if I'm doing bad?
Depending on what it is,
I don't know
maybe.
what the situation
We got to know what the
is.
situation is. Is it within my
If-
wheelhouse?
If it ain't
Right, because I already like you.
no questions asked, then
Like
I'm
if
Nah,
gonna be
I-
responding to this every day, every single day,
I got-
every day,
Look,
every day,
I got
every day.
I got to stay in
every
my.
day.
First of all, niggas got to stay in their lane. You got to know what you can and can't afford. I
do.
can't go around saying y'all can fix the problem. Do you be like, well, brakes
And
on my
that's another
motherfucking
problem.
car?
What,
Stuff.
my Cadillac converter ain't
Yeah, I
working. Like,
don't-
no, bitch,
nah,
get a new car.
Hey, I don't got you.
And that's another thing. Men
Now, if you
can't
be like, I'm
afford it.
hungry.
So
Right.
You
it's
be like, I'm
I might as well
hungry. I
not-
could
No,
feed
no,
you.
no, no, no,
Stay
no,
in your
no, no,
price
no, no,
range.
no. Back it up.
Back it
stay
up.
in your price
Back it up.
range.
It's not that men can't afford y'all. The men that have time to harass y'all DMs
Can't
No,
afford.
I
can't
wouldn't-
afford this.
I
It's
wouldn't say
different.
that
Every
because if
time.
you see some of the, never mind. We're not even gonna go there because I'm not about to expose my DM. But it be some blue
I would
check
like-
marks in the DM.
I don't want you
And
to
these people have lives, okay? Trust me.
Okay.
And they can
Lives
still
and wives.
they can still sit
Lives
there and
and
harass
wives.
you.
Is that what you just
They
Yeah.
can still sit up there and harass you.
They do.
It only takes 15 minutes to harass. So.
So
15 minutes out your day. Good morning and good night.
While you waiting to
But
finish,
what it does
while
make
you waiting for the wife
realize
to
is
finish switching to
they got
Geico,
time
you
to
go ahead
do
and
it.
harass her.
So everybody else should. Like if you dating somebody and they can't send you a simple good morning, it's like, why this person on Instagram got time to do this every day, but you can't do it?
That's between you and that person who
That's
does
a
it.
whole different
Because they
topic,
already
but
they
yeah.
already got you. I ain't gotta say good morning. You woke up in my bed anyway.
Wow.
Nigga, I smelled your bad breath this morning, fam. I ain't gotta tell you good morning. I know how your morning started.
And that's why I don't
That's
post
why.
niggas. Like,
Because then you know how they thinking.
You
It's
hear
like,
what
you
you
could
said?
be gone tomorrow. Wait, you got me. Now you feel like you could lead them on.
You ain't even got to tell me good morning.
No, 'cause
Yeah.
I made you break. I
When the
bought.
person in my DM tell
Nigga,
me
you
everything,
just drunk
good
my
morning.
coffee, my OJ, my sausage link, and I still gotta tell you good morning.
Whoa.
You can't even say good morning, baby. How you doing?
Kiss you on your forehead.
Oh my goodness.
I
Yo,
kiss you on your forehead. as you walk
atmosphere.
out.
Did you catch that one? Because I did. And he-
You where your head at, bruh?
I'm high, bro.
Y'all see that?
Don't you worry about me.
This nigga is on cloud 27. He is.
I am very high, but
Oh man.
So why are y'all single? Let me no
I'm
reverse
you
it.
see
Well,
this
hold up.
monologue,
Wait,
man?
let's back it up.
They
Let's
don't
back it up.
fuck with niggas.
Are y'all really single?
You didn't hear how they talking?
They don't fuck
They
with
don't
niggas.
Hey,
fuck with
Howard, you
niggas,
know what
bro.
the fuck is going on? Hey, holla.
She not.
I gotta
they
still
not
ask the
fucking
question.
with these niggas.
I gotta ask the question for the comments. Like,
Did you not hear? They not fucking with them.
what?
Remember how she was not fucking with me? They not fucking with these niggas.
Same,
That's
bro.
why I didn't get the high five because she wasn't fucking with me.
Damn.
Ooh.
It's a joke.
Oh, I was like,
It's on.
Pat-
It's on an old episode.
Past episode.
Past episode.
But
But you get it. They
I
don't.
get it.
dude,
They don't
hey,
fuck
but
with
that's that.
They're not fucking with these niggas like
so they got nothing to do with y'all career. You just don't trust these new niggas over here.
It's a few different reasons why I don't.
This show is it's
wanna
collage for
be
me
in a
too.
relationship. I just don't have honestly the capacity to deal with another human being right now. It is a lot to do with career as well. I do have a lot to do, but men, like we just said, they can't even handle the attention I get. So I'm trying to build my platform even bigger. And it's like if you can't deal with me how I am now, then you're definitely not going to be able to deal with it later. And I just don't have time to cater to anybody else's emotions. I don't have time for it. I just
Period.
don't.
Oh.
I don't.
That's
Speaking
a big
of
one.
brand, I got a response back to that. What we talked about.
Can we talk about it here, motherfucker? What's you?
Oh.
Okay, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. We'll talk about it.
It's business, bro.
It's nothing to do with this.
Right, that's my point.
Oh.
Why the fuck would he stop the show like that?
Because I'll
He just
forget
thought
about it
about it.
later.
I don't. You know what? You
How many
gonna
times-
make me hurt him?
How many times do you? How many times do you be forgetting shit mid conversation?
No, I was mad you stopped the progress of the show.
Yeah,
It's
I,
something to do with my YouTube
it's
channel
something about her YouTube channel.
and my brand.
So she said brand, and it made
That
me
I'm trying
think,
to
oh
build.
shit, I gotta get back to her about that.
But yeah, also I don't fuck with niggas either. That's another reason why I'm just not.
Right, like how I'm finna quit, like how I'm finna be off these hoes. They off these niggas.
I thought you was off these hoes already.
Ah man,
See,
I spent the last 6 months trying to be on one.
let us be your inspiration to be on
Nah, like bro, when you like a person and then they don't like you back how you like them, you be like, this is why I don't like people.
literally.
That's why-
That's exactly why I don't like
This is
people.
why people punch holes in walls.
No, for
No,
real.
I'm not gonna do all that.
You
Punch
wasn't
in
at the
the
point.
air.
You wasn't at the point of life I was at when I did that.
What?
You know the wall gonna punch back with equal force, right?
Or
Since when?
no, the wall always gonna win. That's
what
the
I'm saying.
problem.
Well, and not if it's
It's
a,
gonna
if
hit
it's
you back with equal force.
if it's a hole in it, I think I won that round.
I'm sure your hand was still.
This how I won that round.
I mean,
No,
but
you
I
didn't.
would rather put a hole in
I'm
the.
sure the wall did not.
I would
hurt.
rather hit the wall than to hit her.
Well,
I
of
mean,
course, please don't.
Right. Because if I'd have did to her what I did to the wall,
Don't
that's
Chris
He be doing-
And
Brown
see, that's
nobody.
why
That's
I
jail
don't wanna be in a
time.
He be doing 3 to
relationship, because
5.
If I'm getting that upset that I gotta punch a damn wall, what?
when
But
you
what the-
love a person,
That is not love.
and
Chris
I
Brown.
was very young at this
That's
time.
not
It's
love.
easy
know how to
'cause
handle your
you're
Right, when you young,
Beautiful.
irrational, and I'm a Cancer,
You
so
was probably
emotional-
trauma bonded and had attachment issues. You was not in love.
Oh my.
I don't have attachment issues.
Oh wow.
You
Well,
don't.
I don't.
You're a Cancer. You definitely have attachment.
Well, I don't think we
Oh,
was
shit.
trauma bonded.
You a June Cancer?
You probably just have
No, I'm
attachment
July.
issues.
July what? 6th.
First. He's on.
Interesting.
Why? Why so
Well, that's
interesting?
interesting.
I was just wondering. I just knew it
Oh, I
was like
thought you-
either late June or early July.
I like Cancers though. Cancers are cool.
They're cool.
One of my best friends.
Are
is a
we?
Cancer.
I felt like you just called me a fucking psychopath. It was like, they're cool though.
I know a lot of Cancers.
I
They-
think
know a
y'all
lot
are
of
emotional.
Cancers.
Y'all are sensitive.
I'm very much so.
He's
are you?
emotional.
But that's not a bad thing. I'm
and
emotional.
he can't let go.
I be
But
waiting.
I know how to control my
I want
emotions.
niggas to
I'm not
put-
punching walls.
I want a nigga to push the right emotion
Wait, what?
because I just be want to beat people the fuck up, but I don't have a reason to.
And he wonders why people call him a psychopath.
Sometimes people need their ass whooped up.
Like anger is an emotion. That's a big
Right,
emotion.
and I just want a nigga to push the right emotion, so I have a reason to jump out the window
He just
and
wants
be
to,
on your ass.
Maybe you should like do boxing or something.
Ooh.
he wants to fight somebody to get his
He
transgressions
want a
out.
street fight. He don't want no boxing.
Right.
Right? I want a raw knuckle. Like damn.
Right. See, in a boxing match, they'll pull me up off of that.
Oh.
You eventually got to stop.
UFC.
Oh.
Nah,
Let's set up a
as much,
Milwaukee
I should
UFC.
probably just go hit like a heavy bag. Cause I'll be watching UFC and ain't no fucking way a nigga who ain't got on no shoes or socks finna kick me in my face. Not happening, Captain.
They be slapping people with their foot.
Like
They be
I
fucking
seen a
them up.
motherfucker get kicked in the quadricep and his whole body folded like origami.
I can't watch that shit. Like I think one
Why
time I
his
saw
leg
somebody
look
fucking
like
leg.
motherfucking
Yeah,
Jello?
I never watched that
I
shit again.
was
I saw that one time and that was enough. I
Oh,
was
and
like,
oh boy, leg
know.
broke when he was
yeah,
kicking.
no,
Yeah, we
I
seen
know.
that shit live.
nope. I never like. I see UFC and walk away now. I think that was just a bad experience for me, and I never want to see that.
So would you date?
Like, are you a serial dater?
I'm dating now, but not exclusively.
There go that motherfucker word again.
It's gonna pop up on every
I
episode,
hate that
bro.
motherfucker word.
Love and
Exclusive?
exclusivity
Yeah.
kind of goes hand in
It's
hand.
like,
What's wrong with
we won't talk about it.
No, we here now,
I'm
bro.
dating.
No. What you said was cool. It was just the last couple episodes. This word exclusive been getting real tricky.
Mhm.
And I'm like, well, because you understand something one way, and then somebody's like, nah. It's like that new math that they be trying to preach to niggas in school now. When they show you like 3 times 3 and give you 4, and then 2 plus 2 is 4, and they try to explain how this is the same shit, but it clearly looks different.
Look, bro.
See?
Fuck this new math.
That's all I'm saying. Like, shit be wild.
As long as I can count up all the money in my bank account, that's
So
all
it
I
was
care
just
about.
That's
like
right.
the
They
exclusive
just
word.
teaching us
I guess it
finance.
get a little tricky to like see.
I mean, how is that tricky? It's either
So was it last week? No, it was the week before last. Tone read this story about the dude who the bitch put the emoji over his face.
Yeah,
So he asked her to be his girlfriend,
full blown.
full blown, like, would you be my girlfriend type shit? And she
yes.
said yes.
Okay.
Then she took the picture of them at the restaurant, or had the waiter do it, or whatever.
The waiter did it.
She posted it and then stuck an emoji over this nigga.
What's wrong with that?
I'm confused. too.
How
Like,
do
what's
you
the
not
outrage?
see the problem in that?
He just made it
I
150%
right, but it ain't even that. Like, that was cool.
Why are y'all so worried about what y'all
They
posting
want
on the
clout.
internet?
They
What
want
happened to
clout.
real-
That-
What? Like
That's-
I
I just
don't
want to be
understand.
seen.
Even a
like,
man's
but okay,
body
so
being in my story
Juan's
is
missing.
enough to
Juan's
make
missing.
me-
Juan's missing a part. So when she posted it on Twitter, she put the caption, "Bay asked me to be his girlfriend." I said yes. So you have this photo of you on one side of the dinner table, he's on the other side of the dinner table, looking happy as hell. You publicly admit, okay, I'm in a relationship now,
Right.
but you stick this big ass emoji over his
I
face.
still that
But
didn't
people know you in a
change-
relationship.
But you
though.
could have just not posted the picture. But that's beyond the point.
Now,
I'm-
no,
this-
hold on.
now I'm in a
Now, bro,
relationship.
who's in like he sees this, like, what the fuck? I just made you my woman and you hide me. You know what? We done. And he broke up with her on Twitter.
Okay, so
That's why I
first
don't
of all,
follow men that I date for real.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like,
I
we
don't think
be
he even
talking
followed
on
her. I
there,
think
like,
someone
on
tagged
there.
bro.
I just feel like if I say, will you be my girlfriend? And you say yes,
Mhm.
was understood, right? Because you understood what you answered to, right?
Yeah, we together.
Was understood, don't have to be explained. So why do I need to explain the word exclusivity to you? That has been my whole point for like
That's
the last
not
2
explaining
weeks.
Got nothing
it.
to
You
do
just
with
want to
being
be
exclusive.
seen.
No,
Yeah, that
that's
ain't got
not.
nothing- You can be exclusive and put an emoji over somebody's face.
That,
People
I'm
know
not
I'm
worried. I'm
exclusive.
not
So
worried
what?
about
I
the
wanna be
emoji.
seen.
That I said I was off that. I'm saying
I
that
wanna be
I'm going
seen.
back to the whole my point of the word exclusive and why I'm not fucking with it. What's understood ain't got to be explained. If I say you want to be my girlfriend and you say yes, you consented to this action. Correct?
Okay.
So why do we need to explain the word exclusivity to people?
Yes, I
If
want to be
you
seen,
know it.
and I want to be able to say my bitch is better than yours.
Right.
I mean, if
And be
you
able to
see
do-
us when we out, then that's cool.
know.
We
I'm
ain't
not
post-
hiding you, but you're not
I
gonna
just
get
also
posted on
feel
my
like-
page.
Right.
We
I
back
feel
to.
like
I really feel like this entire tour, people they run around the track that we
But
not even
I don't
on.
understand.
okay,
what
but
kind of
I
points
also
you
feel like
making.
you saying like exclusivity, whatever that
I like
correlates
that
with
bracelet.
like somebody. Huh?
I like that bracelet.
Oh, thank you.
Right, like it ain't about being posted no
I
more.
feel like you
Nah.
think that correlates with somebody saying like I want you to be my girl. It's polygamy relationships where it's like every relationship you got to explain what you think being this person's girl or dude like entails because everybody think different shit. So if you don't explain like we're dating exclusively, some people got their own way to interpret that. Like you could be like I'm dating you,
If at any
but I
time,
could be dating 10 other
what-
people. So,
so
if you don't tell me
if-
we're dating and then
Look,
it's
fam,
if
exclusive.
at
If
any
you
time
dating
I
10
ask
other
you to be
people,
my
don't tell me.
girlfriend and you think it's okay to bring a whole nother nigga to dinner, we have a problem here.
But maybe y'all gotta talk about that. So you gotta bring up the word
I gotta tell you,
exclusivity.
I'm the only nigga. See, that's what I'm
If
saying.
you make it
You gotta
good,
pick and choose what's going
no,
on in
if
this
you
shit.
choosing to make a woman your girlfriend that would even do that, that's on you.
Yeah, you
She
gotta
ain't just
have
shown signs that she would
communication.
just bring another nigga to dinner.
She probably already told
That's a
you.
wild
like,
ass
I
shit.
want
That's-
two boyfriends. I
but
know
that's what I'm
women on
saying,
TikTok
like,
and
if
shit
I
say this all the
haven't-
time, like,
If
they
I
want
haven't
boyfriends
given
and
you
shit.
any indication that I'm on some other shit, why do I need to explain what hey be my girlfriend is? That
Everybody
be my
got
point.
different
Back to your point.
definitions.
If you dating multiple people, don't tell me you dating multiple people. Just tell me you busy.
Wow.
Just tell me you
That's a
busy.
sensitive nigga. It's
Right.
like,
Just tell me
don't
you
just
busy.
tell me
So
I'm
you
busy.
think when you get somebody number, all of a sudden nobody else?
No.
is
We
taking
No,
it?
understand that.
we
That's
understand
not what
that.
we saying.
There's a difference between dating and when I say hey be my girlfriend.
Okay,
But that's what I'm saying. Like dating exclusively,
it's
is
just dating is different.
yeah, that's two totally different things.
Right. That been my point. If I say I'm your nigga and you my girl, I'm the only nigga. And you're the only girl at this point.
Okay, so what's the argument?
Why you still hiding us?
No, see, that's his argument. I'm not even there no more.
Get to the social media stuff. It's not
We gonna
hiding
get there
if
in a
you
minute.
post them because somebody knows I'm dating somebody. You want them to know what somebody. A lot of women like. I feel like when you put somebody on your page, even like my friends, if I put a friend on my story and tag them, all of a sudden they getting all these weird followers, they getting DMs and stuff. A lot of women don't want their man on there because they think other women gonna follow him and try to get at him. Women are
We know this
disrespectful
ain't no.
sometimes.
You know what?
No, y'all don't.
Yes, we do.
And then
Wait, huh?
sometimes,
Wait, what did you just
and
agree to?
sometimes you think it's gonna bring in other mess in from y'all relationship or something. Like maybe X is gonna hit them up and all this. You just don't want that
That
in
hoe-
your life yet.
I ain't-
want-
I
want
ain't
that
gonna
hoe.
lie. I'm gonna tell you the type of nigga I am.
People be crazy.
If a nigga posts his girlfriend and he tag her,
Mhm.
I'm definitely gonna add her. But only because I want to see the whole fucking story.
But you see though, like people, it's a
Because
lot of
niggas
people
You
live-
like that.
nosy.
So
Why do
some
I
Yeah.
need people in my business? Why would I? Post
Okay,
that?
you don't have to have people in your business, but niggas like
Now
people.
you making me wonder what the fuck you over there hiding because you
She's
want nobody
selling
to
drugs, bro.
She
Gotta
probably-
be.
Her name is Monet.
That's
Okay,
a fact. That's a fact.
I have learned this already.
I
She
feel
moved
like-
weight in these pillows.
I
Oh
don't.
my god.
Is
I don't
it- is
post
it
any
method
of my
Course
personal
correct.
life on the internet. So why would I start with a nigga?
Right. And then like
I don't
said,
post my
like
family
people
life.
That is true, you
will
don't.
find
I
him,
don't-
this
You
and
are a
that.
private
No.
person,
I am.
period. So someone like you who's always been a private person, this would not be something we would expect from you. But we're talking about people who live out loud. Most.
So how do you balance that? Like, if you were to date somebody who wants to live out loud and you are private, and it's not that you hide people, that's just how you live your life. Like, I
But
get
they
it.
posting you.
I don't like-
So
I mean,
y'all
they
are
can do
doing
whatever
that.
they want to on their page, but I'm not posting you.
Right. They gonna have to understand that's not what I do. If that's what you do, that's fine. But that's not what I do.
You're not
So
getting on
they-
this page, bro.
So they but I'm saying
Right.
so you're not getting
Yo,
on
I
here.
like
Why would I
this
do that?
energy is
Doug,
crazy.
Doug,
dog.
how would you
You not getting on this page,
bro, how would you
Why
feel
would I just
if
turn
you
into
post
a
your
If you
girl?
want to make couple content, we can make a couple's page.
couple content? That just sounds kanky as hell.
No,
Then
but
you're
for
not getting
real.
on this page.
I feel like you show up to. I feel you show up to dinner with NDAs. Like, hey,
Shit,
like, hey, my
wrong.
boy,
No, I'm
can
not.
you sign this?
I'm one of the
No, she's
people.
not wrong, for
If you
real.
see me out, you
Right.
see me out. Like if I'm
Right.
with somebody, like I don't hide from nobody. Like I'm gonna go and do whatever I want to do. I'm gonna. If you see me out, shit, then you see me
Hey.
out. But I'm not about to.
If she
Put it out
ugly, I'm
there.
Euro stepping. Everybody else know.
Bro, how would you feel if you get a girl, right?
Right.
And she's a private person.
That's
You go and you post, y'all had a lovely dinner, y'all was matching outfits, niggas was dripped out,
That's
right?
gay. But continue.
Nigga love make you do dumb shit.
That's it does.
Okay, let's say they don't match. Let's say y'all
They
match each other fly.
coordinating
They-
outfits.
She matched your fly.
Okay.
Okay, cool with that.
I'm down. Okay.
All
I'm
right,
cool with that.
you go tag Bay and they're talking about how y'all not out here having a good time, and she untagged herself.
I'm not gonna do all that.
Yo, after that, we have to have a conversation.
Cause you said you're not getting on this page, bro. So that's how you sneak
Like,
on the
if
page.
We gotta talk about that one.
Like if you posted me like on like Facebook, like I might not like let it be on my timeline, like, but I'll let it still be in my pictures.
Okay,
But
they gotta
It's
go
not
do.
coming from her.
They gotta
it's
do
not you not getting on my page, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
If
that's
somebody just come on my page and look at my shit, bro,
Dog,
you
she
not-
dead ass. You not getting on
Because
this page.
That's
everybody got their
utterly
niche already on their
disgusting.
Facebook, their Instagram, and stuff. Like, so why would I change up the whole direction of my page just because I'm in a relationship now? That's weird. Like, your followers are there for. That's like, okay, I do hair. All of my followers are here because she a hairstylist.
You do
That's
hair?
why I'm just. This
Oh,
is
all
an
right.
example.
It makes
Like,
sense though.
damn, you do
If
that.
if
And
it's
then all of a
97
sudden, this
pictures
is
of
a
Bob's,
bakery page. Like, bitch, I
That's
ain't
a lot of
follow you for
Bobs.
Now
hair.
you
now
selling
it's just a
cookies.
picture of me and my
Yeah.
nigga.
No,
Like-
for real though. It's like
You
I
are-
was not here for
when
this,
you,
bitch.
when you
bye.
say it out loud like that, on God, I unfollow you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll unfollow. Like,
Like it's
I was
been
never here for
67
that.
pictures of cookies. I'm like, oh, this bitch make cookies.
And now all of a
Where
sudden
this
you do
nigga?
hair.
In the, why is there a nigga in the apron, fam? I'm
Right.
out.
He's
I don't
naked
give
in an
I don't give
apron.
a fuck if you making cookies with you. It's not why I was here.
Well, maybe he a new hire.
But that's no. But like I'm talking about like
You
Yo-
call all your new employees, babe.
my
Depending on
baby
which
look
job we
cute in
talking
our
about.
apron, and all of a sudden it takes a turn.
No, you don't.
It depends on.
We would definitely get unfollowed for
Yeah.
sure.
You said we.
I no,
No,
like we
women,
would.
yeah, like,
Yo,
use
hold
followers for
on.
shit like
You
that.
fancy as hell. Because first of all, you drinking water out of a square bottle, and then you poured it into a cup with a straw.
This is some good shit. This is
It ain't from the volcanoes of Hawaii,
it is.
is it?
No, I'm just
Right, that's
I
Fiji.
know it's
Fiji
expensive
water,
as a
right?
motherfucker, God damn it, look.
I mean, I know a person who drinks $40 water.
Yeah, we know people who drink
I don't
$40
know no
water.
$40 water now.
Right, I ain't doing all that.
I mean,
I ain't gonna act like
she
that.
said this shit came from some shit
Volcanoes in Hawaii.
for
And
$40.
it tastes a little different.
Shit, it
I
does
mean,
come
water
from-
does taste different.
It does
Right,
taste a little
but $40.
different.
You better be drinking Jesus.
I mean, if
cum
I
or
had
something.
it, I
Oh,
probably
Yo,
would.
wait, pause.
Yo, chill, you gotta
I'm
chill
playing,
out,
I'm
fam.
sorry.
Why would you even want to
You
do
didn't
that?
want
Look, it better be some good shit. That's all I'm saying. It better be some good stuff. That's all.
Jesus, you know what?
Jesus, call it Jesus juice. That's what Michael
Black-
Jackson
black-
called it.
Exactly.
Black
Jesus
or white
juice. That's-
Jesus? It makes a difference.
I think brown Jesus. You know
Brown
what I'm
Jesus.
saying?
Brown
with
Jesus has a
kinky hair.
terrible eat now. Eat hummus.
I don't know what y'all even talking about. I missed what she
You
said.
did.
But now I done.
You did.
That's-
You did.
It
Be
was
be
in the
happy.
So what's the type of guy you like today?
Yeah.
When you date?
Niggas with money.
Hello?
I know that can't
I-
be a real answer.
Bro,
Money,
you don't
time.
understand that
No,
was
but
in my
no,
head. That I
no,
knew she was going.
No,
One
but
of them was
it's
going to
not
say.
even that. It's just like the fact that they have money. Because I'm not the type of person. I don't ask niggas for money. I don't ask niggas for money. But
Don't
you
nobody wanna
having
date a
money is an
fucking
indication
bum.
of other things possibly being together in your life. So
Yes.
I need a man who is.
She
bro,
wants you to be
don't-
financially stable.
Don't be exactly. Don't be coming trying
And
to
these
be in
dudes
a
that wanna be
relationship with me,
leeches.
trying to have me pay half of your bills because you
Hello?
can't take care of your damn self.
No, for real.
Nigga, I need you to already have your own bag, and you know I have mine.
I ain't
too,
gotta
but I'ma
worry about
get in
that.
yours a little
Why you in our?
bit. Because as a man, you meant to protect and provide, and if you want to be with
Especially
me,
if
that's
you want
gonna
to
be
take
your
me on
motherfucking
dates.
job.
If you want to take me on dates, I feel like why wouldn't you have
'Cause
money?
this man
Like,
out here
don't
who
date
got
if you don't
money, who
have
will
nothing.
take me
Like,
out.
why are you
So
dating
why
if
would
you
I
don't
settle
have
for
nothing?
You look
something
like
else?
it costs like $600 to take you on a date.
I mean, if I could take myself on expensive dates, why would I go on a date with somebody
Exactly.
that can't take me somewhere nice?
As
That's how I think of it. Like, especially like y'all be asking us out. I don't go around asking niggas to go out. You asked me.
Do you even like dudes?
I,
But no, they don't. They're not fucking with these
I
niggas.
do,
bro.
but I just feel like
What
you
part
have to
of
be a
that?
certain type.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
like-
not going out. First of all, it's not like she said. It ain't like I'm
They
just like,
hate
oh, I
us.
need a bag from you. I need this from you. I'm not begging for nothing, but at the same time, I take care of myself. I do for myself.
You
So
do.
if you gonna take me out and beg me to go out with you, you better be able to provide. You better be able to do stuff that I like to do.
You
better be
gotta
able to.
afford me.
Exactly. Because why would I lower
And
my
I'm not no
standards?
cheap date.
Shit. Okay.
When I was 20 years old, I was a cheap date. Let's
Oh,
roll
that's
up,
right.
go get something quick to eat, and go sit by the lake. Nah, I'm grown.
Right.
We can't
Especially
sit by the
now,
lake.
like
Damn, we can't do that
We
now.
can do that
Okay.
maybe on the
I
fifth
mean,
date.
yeah, like here and there on some kicking and shit. But if I take myself to Benihana's for lunch and you talking about, oh, well, let's go to McDonald's.
Why are you going to Benihana's for lunch?
I like
Because
that
why we
food.
can't eat good?
I like hibachi.
It's lunch.
So
you
I gotta
you still got the
downgrade.
rest of your
I
work
gotta-
schedule to go through.
I
You
gotta
gonna be
downgrade
tired.
what I like to eat because you poor.
No.
Shit.
I know that's
God
right.
Damn.
No, for
I
real.
just didn't want you to be
That's-
sleepy at work.
Oh,
Oh,
nigga,
damn.
didn't even work.
Because it was bullshit.
Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do with that?
Bro,
That's
my
why I'm
button didn't
single.
even work.
What
I can't
button
eat
was
my
it?
hibachi
Oh,
for lunch
shit.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
shit don't work.
all of a sudden I'm
Nah.
dating you and I gotta act poor. Like,
You know, I,
Damn.
Nigga, act poor.
I like
Wow.
what I like.
I
Like,
nigga said,
you're gonna be like, I can't afford
you
that. I'm
asked
like,
me
okay, I'll
out
take
and
myself.
I gotta act poor.
The niggas
Yes.
that I like
Good.
niggas with money. I'm tired of being a nigga with the money in the relationship. I've done that before.
I
I've
know
been the
that's
person with the money
Okay,
trying to
so-
help niggas get it out the mud, you know.
Snap.
ride
Y'all
or
ain't got.
die, you know. No,
We need
fuck
a
that.
button for this.
Have it together now, or it ain't. No,
So,
I
as-
don't believe
as-
in potential no more.
Yes.
As a man, and listening, because they not wrong. You feel
Y'all know we ain't wrong.
I
The,
mean,
pro-
No, we
the
ain't.
problem is this is like a little sister to me. So hearing this is weird.
I
Okay.
mean, as a like they not wrong for how they feel.
They not.
You do whatever fits you.
Right.
But as a man, am I allowed to also feel this way?
Of course you are.
I just want to make sure that's
Yeah.
okay.
Find you a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yes,
You
you
willing to put
would
up with that?
As a man, if that's
Did
how
you
you
say
feel,
put up with that?
yes.
Do you feel like we put up with that?
Men are meant
Listen.
to protect and provide.
No, that's
I
not
believe
what
in
I
gender
asked.
You gotta
roles.
find
I believe
somebody
in
that
gender
fits
roles.
you.
No, you
So
can't.
if
You
you
can't.
if you as a grown man expect a woman to take care of you,
What
Baby.
is your
So, wait,
what is your
wait.
definition of taking care of us? First of all,
exactly what we talking about. He
So-
said if it was reversed. So financially, having a bag,
Right.
providing.
I just
I'm
want
not
you
taking
to.
care of no grown ass man.
fam, is you about to rob us? Because you literally got G'd in right now. I'm about to take care of no grown ass nigga.
Hey, she
You know
said
what? Matter of fact,
she
nigga,
said.
up all y'all.
Hey.
So you cook and clean?
Right.
Will if you taking care of the bills, nigga, look.
I just because motherfuckers
you-
holler that gender role shit. Then
I
you
will
ask them,
cook
But
to
it's
do
time for
something-
them to do their gender.
Right, then
they
when you ask
roll.
them to do something that's a woman's job per se, they look at you like you done lost your motherfucking mind.
I stay at home and cook and clean and make my content and do whatever he need. I submit if you doing what you supposed to be doing. But if I'm paying half the bills, you submitting to me half the time. I'm not
Oh.
submitting to you,
That's
and you
kind of
got me paying
that
half
can
the
actually-
bills.
that can actually
no.
be kind of a turn.
Damn,
on.
don't you live
Some
here?
people like that kink.
Right.
But
I'm
you
not
gotta
submitting
find
to
Dog,
you
you
all the
gotta
time.
chill.
Didn't you want your name on half?
Y'all want a woman to submit to y'all all the time? Handle business all the time.
True. I mean,
It's that.
Otherwise, you can submit
It's
to
that.
me.
It's
the other
that.
half.
What the fuck face she keep doing?
Right, like nigga.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
I'm just
It ain't
saying.
even it's the DA.
fuck.
No, ain't
Duh.
no 50-50.
Fuck.
said it's the DA.
If you can't take care of yourself before I get here, then I know you can't afford me, and we don't got no business
Right.
talking.
And that's
And I don't care. I don't care
I
if
think
that
I
makes me
just
sound like
talked
a
about
gold
this on my
digger.
podcast.
I'm
I think
tired
you
of talking
did.
to broke
I'm not
niggas.
holding
So
nobody
How much do
You're
you
not
cost?
supposed to.
Exactly.
Inquiring
Hey,
minds
bro,
want to
be
know.
quiet for she give a real price and niggas be cash tapping her. Now she in a situation she can't get out of. Chill out. Don't ask that question, bro.
I'm
How much
curious.
exactly?
We
Like,
had
how
this guy. We're gonna talk about that off mic.
Right. Thank you. Do it off mic, bro.
I
Because
gotta
if she
know.
give you an actual number,
How
the
much
niggas go
does
they
this-
save
how
is
much
like,
does this cost?
I got that.
I
Cash
don't
App.
know. Like, and it's for me, like I said, I don't ask men for money because my daddy got money. So if I need some money,
You know what I've realized?
I'll just-
Girls who had their father in their lives don't give no fuck about
Bro, it
none of
ain't
these
shit
niggas.
you can do.
You ain't nothing you can say
Bro,
to them.
It ain't shit you can do for a girl who's had her father in her life.
my parents
The
been married
entire
over
time.
40
Right.
years,
Like if
so-
dad been there, even if he like a slight deadbeat, you still not finna get over on her.
Especially
You know what's
Now-
crazy?
now
And people be
imagine-
trying to make it seem like women without that. Well, they act like that because they don't have a dad, but women with their daddy do be spoiled.
Right. Women with their
Right.
daddy be
Damn, my
spoiled
daddy
as fuck.
bald-head, so you
Especially-
know I'm spoiled.
especially if you done had your daddy.
I'm really starting to think you Monet for real from the show.
Especially if you done had your daddy your entire life.
Yeah, my parents
And
been
then
married
he's
over
been
40
with your
years, too.
mama.
Yeah.
So You can't have stuff because she know what love.
She know what love.
She know
look
what's
like.
supposed to look
Like
like.
she said, her
She
parents
know
been
what a
together
nigga
for
who
40
take
years.
care of home supposed to look like.
Right.
Yeah,
40
you don't got a snowball's chance in hell to be on
40,
no bullshit.
For 40 years, there's a nigga who's been handling his BI correctly. You niggas ain't finna
Hey,
have
I
stuff with
think
that.
niggas
And my daddy can take care of his whole family if he wants to. Like, if I need to live at home for the rest of my fucking life, I could.
Yeah.
But
could.
You don't want that though.
No, but I could because
See?
he can afford it. So
Hey,
why would I leave
if
my,
you watching
my
this pod,
father's tutelage to go be with some broke ass nigga and struggle?
and
If my daddy will take care of me for free,
especially when you
I'm
got a
gonna
home to
leave.
go back
And you
to,
know
like,
that's the reason why a lot of them leave relationships.
I would
Like,
not
my
get
daddy
married
take care of me, so I don't have to be here, nigga.
I got
Like, I
my
don't gotta
daddy
put up
and
with
my
you.
rose. Them together, I don't need no man.
And don't let her have.
we don't stand a chance, bro. Like,
you got my dad for the emotional. I got the rose for the physical.
Right.
I mean,
Like, bro, and don't let her have older brothers, bro.
Oh, I got a brother too.
You see, they always want to. They don't trust. They don't like no niggas that they sister date.
I think niggas need to start
Except
putting
her,
that in there.
her nephew want her gone. 'Cause she's sick of her shit.
Should I start? Should that be a standard question when you mention? Hey, is your pops around? Like, should we start asking?
What's
Is
your
your daddy around?
No, you ask. What's your family dynamic?
Like,
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 right
is that our end now?
what? Right after you ask her, what's her favorite color? Where she like to eat? What's your family dynamic look like? Is your daddy home a lot?
Yeah, you niggas gotta be clever though. You gotta spice
You gotta
it up.
slide it in there. What's your family
Don't just
dynamic?
be
your
like
car
where your
break
pops
down
at.
on the side of the freeway. Who the first person you gonna call? If she say her daddy,
Then you might as well go home. Just
Tri-
go ahead and be
Triple
free.
A.
no,
Just be
I
her.
got
Shoot my shot.
I got AAA too, but it's my daddy pay for it.
Right.
Right.
If they say they, because you know
That's
once the
what
dad,
these men
because you
really
know
want
once
you
the
to
daddy
need them.
pulls
That's
up,
not it no
yeah,
more.
once
Right.
the daddy pulls up to fix that tire, he gonna tell her to delete that nigga out her phone.
No, swear to God, like I'm
Like,
almost
He
30
not,
years
as a
old.
father, you not wrong.
I'm almost 30 years old, and I've never called any other man besides my father for car trouble ever. And I've been in 2 long-term relationships, one for 7 years and one for 3 years.
So
How did he feel
So
about
10
that?
years of your life, you never called that nigga for anything.
How did he feel about that as a
And
man?
that's why I'm single by choice.
Is it because he was? Is it because he was
Learned my
incapable?
lessons.
Was it because he was incapable of being able to do it, or you just always default to that?
I mean, for one, because niggas didn't have no money. So what you gonna do?
7 years with a broke nigga.
I mean, I was
That's
young
a
and dumb.
sentence.
That's why
That's a
y'all asked
jail
me what kind of
sentence,
niggas I like.
Did you start talking to him in high school? Because that makes a
Actually,
difference.
I was in my okay, so I was one of them people. I lost my virginity when I was grown, y'all.
Ain't
So
nothing wrong with
I
that.
was
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Don't be ashamed of
Like,
it.
wait,
was-
what? Like
I
grown,
wish
grown?
the
Like,
fuck I
oh.
did.
I was 19.
Oh, I lost
You
mine at
need to
18.
chill.
Okay,
Chill.
so yeah, I was in my second semester of college when I lost my virginity, and I
Oh,
was
that's
with that
not- that's
dude for
what-
7 years.
That's what you're supposed to
So
lose.
that's
It.
the person that I was with for that long-term relationship. The person I lost my virginity to as an adult. So I didn't know any better.
You
y'all.
know, no, but you was
I
in
didn't know
love.
no better.
You was in love
See,
that
that's
point
why
in
I
time.
was out here punching holes in walls.
See, the
I mean, I didn't
person-
do all that.
The
But
person I was with
you just said you
long-term-
didn't know no better.
You was in a
emotionally
long-term relationship.
charged, but
So-
I
When I was
wasn't
a
punching
kid.
So
holes.
I
In
at
high
that point in
school,
time,
Like,
I
you
didn't know
settled
no
down
better.
with
I did
somebody.
throw a hammer
When
at
I was
that
in
nigga.
high school into my like early 20s.
feel like
I
you
was-
Wait, hold on. Stop the motherfucking show. What?
Some people have it.
So you over here vilifying me because I was punching holes in walls, but you throwing hammers at people.
Hey, fam, that's not
What?
cool.
Wait, we was having a side
What color was the
conversation.
hammer?
What happened?
It was
the
like
was,
a metal.
it was the metal with the wood handle?
Yeah, it was like it was like metal with like a rubber. Like it
Oh,
had
the
some
black rubber.
Yeah,
You gonna kill somebody, fam?
it
You-
was.
You
My,
go to
so
jail.
I had a hammer in my car because my daddy always kept it under there in case I need to. Knock somebody out
Okay.
there, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
that's right.
So I was like 19, 20 y'all when this happened. So it was the one and only time I ever went through a nigga phone. The one and only time.
Why
and
y'all
I
do that?
haven't
That'd be
been.
the
I-
one and only
that was 1920. That was the one and only time I'm almost.
But this is
30.
7-year
That's the same
relationship,
shit
though,
that
right?
happened to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
you
it was like
understand,
kind of early on
Yeah.
in the relationship. But
It's
yeah, that
like
was the one and only
one
time I ever went in a phone. And we had got into it. It was actually New Year's Eve. And we was
Oh, that-
outside
you was gonna start.
arguing.
You was gonna
And this
start your whole
nigga
New Year.
pushed me. So I went to my car and got my hammer and threw it at him.
See,
I
if,
feel like
if
I was
you was
just
one of
lying.
if you was one of my
Right,
if you
like-
were one of my sisters, you would have went to the car and got a different kind of hammer.
I know that.
No, I mean, I didn't go through no pictures. It was just like some messages, and it was like, okay, so we went outside to argue. And while we arguing, this nigga just pushed me on the ground. It's like,
Okay, now right, getting a little too aggressive,
How
buddy.
you gonna push me on the ground?
And you're wrong. But that be the niggas like they get mad when you catch them doing something.
Yeah.
Every time. Like
'Cause
you
you
catch them,
wasn't-
they be mad.
I
Like
just
how
hit him
dare
in
you
the
catch
shoulder
me?
because
You
he
wasn't
turned to
supposed to be-
run.
you
I
wasn't
didn't
supposed
like
to
hit him
know.
in the face.
You wasn't supposed to know.
You wasn't supposed to know. Mind your business. Go
He
cheat.
got hit in the
Let me
shoulder.
cheat in peace.
You know what's
That's right.
crazy? I was looking through my Facebook memories today,
What the fuck did you find?
and I made a stat like that on this day, like 3 years ago,
What did you say?
about letting people cheat in peace. Like you gonna go through my phone, you gonna destroy personal property, only for you to go and rebuy it because you feel bad that you fucked it up.
Shit.
Not
Yeah.
when this is,
If you give me to a
property,
certain
but
point,
this
I don't
is-
feel bad.
but
I
this
get
is
it.
shit
It's
that
too-
I'm
women
not.
do. It's not all, but there's a selective few
No.
who do shit like that. You gonna go through my phone, you gonna find some shit you didn't like, so you gonna cut up my shoes, only to rebuy my motherfucking shoes
Don't touch my
and
shoes.
and continue to stay with my cheating ass.
Yeah.
If you gonna go through all that, just let me cheat in peace and let me continue to drive out the gas in your car.
Just go
Oh
get
my
revenge.
God.
Oh, see,
Just let me chill.
And y'all wonder why
Just go
y'all
get
don't
revenge.
posted.
Literally,
That's
'cause
why.
y'all on your one foot out the door already. That's why y'all not getting posted. Cause you driving the gas out
Y'all
my
want
car
to
and
cheat in
cheating.
peace.
Hey, I was gonna fill it
And
up.
I'm gonna let you
I
cheat
was
in
gonna
peace. You're not about to be embarrassing me.
I at least
Right,
fill
just
it
let
up
me-
for you.
If you gonna do all I'm saying
Let
is
me
if
get
you gonna
cheated
do
on
all
next
that just to still stay, then you shouldn't have did that shit in the first place.
No, that's why
You
I said
saw-
it was the one and only time I ever went through a phone. I never did again, ever.
You
You
tell
saw
your daddy
what
you
you-
went through a phone.
Nah.
Don't be going through phones, fam.
I don't.
I
don't
wish a
know more.
motherfucker
I've had a nigga go
would.
through. I've had a
That
couple
was
niggas go through my
traumatizing.
phone since then.
Yeah, you got some.
I
filth in your
got
phone.
taken out of town and for my birthday, and the nigga went through my phone while we was out of town, y'all. Ruined his whole little
Why?
trip. He ain't ruined mine.
Because your phone probably kept going off.
Well, I
just
can't
didn't keep
imagine
a lock
going
on
through
my
somebody's
phone.
phone.
So he was like, "Ooh, we finally out of
At
town.
this
Her guard down." So
You know what's
I'ma just
funny?
go through
Until
her phone.
phones make you put a lock on it, I didn't used to put a lock on my phone.
yeah, I only got a lock on my
Mm.
phone because I had to because the face shit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
saying
don't
it make
nobody,
it-
want nobody stealing my
I'm
phone
still
and
not
going
used to
through
that.
it.
Why?
You
not,
be,
I'm not going.
I
through
just
my
don't
phone.
want people in my phone. Like,
what
so
you
I
got
would,
in
But
your
the person
phone?
I
who
don't got
took
nothing
me
in my
out of
phone.
Your
town.
new game,
It was
strong
like
game.
No, I just don't want
we
people
weren't
in my
even
phone. That's a
together. We were just
violation.
dating, and this nigga hurt his own feelings going in my phone.
That's how it goes.
You have to relax, bro.
What?
What did he say?
See, he think because it's two conversations going on.
Me and her have been
at
having
one
wild
time,
conversations
he
over here for a
think
while.
ain't nobody fucking listen. You have to relax, bro. You
You
gotta
understand
stop.
our dynamic. This is how
You
we
gotta
talk.
stop.
We just talking.
This is how we
just
talk.
having normal conversation.
Like you jumped out the random window, bruh.
Wait, what?
Atmosphere. It's funny as fuck, though.
Just
It's
saying.
cool.
I'm just saying. Don't nobody need to be in
if
your
you
phone.
go
if you
back
ain't in a
and you
serious
watch the
relationship.
video and you go see it.
Don't be in my phone at all. Ain't nothing in here
If
for
we
you. Ain't
ain't
nobody talking
married,
to you on this
why?
phone.
How you know?
What the
Because
fuck?
you got your own phone.
I gave them your number
Not
as my
you saying
backup.
How you
Don't
know
do
who
that.
that is texting to
When my
somebody's
phone
phone?
I forward my messages
I
to
don't-
yours.
But I
know.
was texting your guys back. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, don't be
Nobody
no,
knows
don't be
that.
texting. Hey, fam, like I love Juan to death. He is my brother. He is my ride to die. But if I ever find out my woman is texting, bro, and it ain't about me on my way to come pick dog up, everybody dying.
I wouldn't text your woman, bro.
I know you would.
I'm
I'm just saying.
I'm solid.
You text people. I tell you don't text though, because you won't listen.
Fuck her.
Man, this
That's
ain't even
the
a
problem.
conversation
What
my
happened?
40-year married parents would have.
What
Mom
kind
is
of-
not going in my daddy phone. My daddy is not going in my
Because
mom's phone.
they've been together for 40 years. Ain't no problem.
Ain't neither
Ain't
one
none
they
of-
phone for the other one.
Niggas ain't calling each other. Yo,
I just feel
Hey,
like
when
my
you
parents
40,
was
do you
married the
even
whole
talk?
time,
you
though.
don't even care, bro. At this
Right,
point in time,
like-
everything's a routine.
But literally, like thinking back, like growing up, like my parents been married the whole time I've been alive, and it's just like that's never been a thing.
You
Like,
got both
it's-
your parents?
Yeah.
We didn't get a chance to ask you. That's
Oh
when we wrong.
yeah. Yes, my
Yes, we've
parents are
been having
together.
all these conversations.
It's
And
like
just
5
never been a
conversations
thing.
going on.
I'm dead. It's just never been a thing. Like it's never been like a side bitch conversation. It's just been them. They content. Like even when they don't seem like they don't like each other, they just
That's when you know they love
making
each
it
other.
work. They love each other,
Yeah.
but it's never been like I'm going through your phone. Who's this? Like I'm not used to that.
I don't think Mr. Charles is out here hooking up with anybody.
No, and
Is
you
that
know,
her pop's name?
I
It's
know.
not.
Oh, like,
I look like I got a daddy named Charles.
and he got a bald head.
You look like you got
You
a bald
got a
head.
bald
Yeah,
head.
we
y'all.
said our daddy.
Bald
I'm
headed
gonna show
nigga
y'all
named
my
Charles.
dad. Look, but
Nigga, the bald head nigga named Charles. Just look like that's her daddy name is Charles.
yeah, that just never.
Charles
been a
names
thing.
kids Shannon. It just seems like what they
Charles names they kids.
That
Shannon.
do sound like
do. Like his
some
favorite
shit.
football
That's the
team
family
was the Denver Broncos.
Shannon Sharp. I'm with
You
it.
see,
You know what?
I put the parallels together.
you have to
And I
understand.
was
We
named
could
after Shannon Sharp.
see. Told you.
Okay.
This is the only thing I got wrong was his name is Charles.
This
What-
is not true,
It's the
y'all.
fact that y'all
It's
really
Dante,
think
ain't
men
it?
be having so much
Huh?
input in
Is it
their
Dante?
names.
No, my dad's name is not Dante.
I don't
Is it Earl?
I got a daddy named
ain't-
Dante, but we ain't going there. What you say?
You know what? That's
Wait
a
a
different
minute.
kind
I'm
of
playing.
daddy.
Okay, look.
Yo,
Next question, y'all.
this is nuts. I got a daddy named yo.
Is he a
my
daddy or his
father-
daddy?
My father's name is Billy.
Let's keep Charles.
He's
We
he's
keep it at
70.
Charles.
He's 70 plus. He gotta be.
You gotta
he
keep,
gotta
keep
be.
it, keep
Ain't
it
no-
at Charles.
Ain't no nigga under 60 named
You know
Billy.
what though? His
They not making them no more.
Billy.
They're
Is it
not.
Billy or is it William and his boys call
no,
him?
it's literally Billy.
It's on
Like
his.
BILLY.
Yes. And he's almost 70. They had me when he was 40 and my mom was like 30.
Niggas
they
was fucking.
I ain't
My
like
parents was older too.
I ain't like it, but now I'm like, dang, I'm gonna do that. When I'm
Because,
40, y'all
It's
see-
a lot more stability.
That, and that's where I be telling
I ain't
people,
never
y'all
had.
be wanting to have kids at these young
Not
ages,
me.
and y'all struggling through the 20s when y'all
I feel
should be
like when
having
people have
fun.
their kids later, like the kids be more stable.
They more
and
mentally
like,
stable. You can
yes,
do more. You can give them more because
yes.
you ain't struggling. Like you
And
got
you
a
gotta
401k.
let
You
you
want
wanted
shit
to
out.
do.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you didn't went out enough, you didn't traveled enough, and now you can be home.
You done
and
fucked
just-
enough hoes that now you
Literally,
don't.
like-
you just want this woman right here. That's
That's
it.
why I'm like that fighting
never
shit.
too
That
old
ain't never
fucking
happened
bitches.
with them. They was
Yes, you are, bro. Because sometimes, bro, that's too much stress.
Very possible.
You don't
It's
want
stressful now. and I'm only
stressful, bro.
33.
like dog when you got too many women that you gotta set. No, stay
I don't
home.
have that problem.
Give me a blue chew.
How many niggas y'all be juggling at a time? Pause.
Where did that come from? What?
Well, she says she's a serial dater in so many words.
Well, like realistically,
What's the maximum amount of men that you have dated?
Like
in one time
realistically,
frame?
like it might be like niggas on the line, but I could, probably like date like
Air
two
quoted.
or three.
Air-
Two or
Okay.
three, that I kick it with, like, more than the other ones. The
Okay.
rest
Now,
of them
just
be on the
just
line,
for
but-
clarification, just because you're dating them, we don't mean that you're having sex with all
Right.
of
Right.
them.
No.
Just talking to
Yeah.
and going
Yeah,
out.
just
with.
dating them,
Spending
like,
time with them.
that's them my favorite niggas.
Right.
I know that's
I see. I feel you on that.
Do they have fancy
You got a
names
list
in
of
your
10
phone?
and there's a top 3.
No.
Fancy name.
Is their names even in your phone?
If I'm dating them, yeah, like for real, because
Okay.
I need to know when they call, and so
But see,
Okay.
I gotta.
I feel like the more you ask like these kind of questions, the more as a nigga you start to kind of think, it's like, damn, I wonder how bitches be seeing me.
right, like what?
Like when it makes
send
me
a mass-
think, like when
Send a
I hear
mass
how
text
women,
out and ask them to send you a photo of your name and their phone.
like when I,
I mean,
like,
they could easily just
Right,
change it and change it back.
right,
If
but,
they
like,
cool
I
with you, they
just-
gonna tell you the truth. Though.
I
Yeah, I
just-
just usually put niggas' real name, like, or not, like just whatever I
I
call
don't
them.
be hiding shit, so I put your name. I don't
No,
care.
it's
Like,
just
I
like-
wish.
I
As
be
soon as you
thinking
put
like,
them emojis and stuff on there, they
Yeah,
start
that's
acting
right.
up.
is
So,
is my name like Juan or is it
Juanito.
the fat nigga I know?
Oh,
Like
no.
I just wonder what women say.
I just
Oh.
say your number if I gotta do
I
all
mean,
that.
if they meet you somewhere and like it's
Random
random
nigga,
and they
like,
gotta remember you, like I guess,
Right.
but like
The fat
they-
nigga in the hoodie.
Oh
Right.
my God, put a
The nigga with the
description.
podcast.
Like if I'm out of town, sometimes I'll put a name and then put where I met them, like
That
blah,
makes
blah,
sense.
blah, or like the state I met them.
You know, like
Yeah,
Stacy from
but
Texas.
I'm not about to just.
Yeah.
If it's more than one person with that name, you might have to,
You gotta put the
Or
letter
like is
behind
it
it.
a nigga in the motherfucking phone really named Food Bag?
Do you have a food bay in your phone?
I don't juggle niggas. They get on my nerves. So like I'm in constant rotation. Like, I'm like, let me get this one to try, and then like a week
Damn.
later, I'm like, boy, go
I
to hell.
don't even like you.
I
Yo,
don't like you.
No,
Like,
dog.
I
Her
can't.
TikTok
I'm
really be making it
sorry.
feel like niggas out here fucking up big time.
They are, but they are, and maybe I'm just too
How-
like over
How
shit.
how they fucking
where-
up?
Anything you got one
Did
false
he
move
breathe
and you
wong?
breathe wrong, you can go to hell.
So
Like
the
I
niggas
can,
don't
even
I
get a
can
chance?
lose
Go
my
to
chances.
hell?
I'm
That's-
done giving all these multiple chances. I'm
Don't
running at
send
the
me
first
there.
red flag now.
Well, okay.
Good.
Whenever I look back on my old relationships, it'd be like, man, I should have left at the first
Exactly.
time. Like,
So
And
what's
that's
a
what I'm
red
doing.
flag?
So now everybody you leave at the first sign.
Hell
That's
yeah.
not right to
Because
us.
that first sign mean it's gonna be a pattern. So
No, it's not
bye.
really. Maybe we would just off our game that day.
No,
We'll go
it
play
shouldn't
with
be
somebody
no
else
game.
then.
Right. It shouldn't be a game.
But I
This
want
is
to
who
play with you
are.
though.
well, that's not my
You
problem. You should have
famous.
took your chance.
You like
seriously
watching
when you had
Power
it.
when I watch Power. I want to play with you.
You should have took your chance seriously when you had it.
I know that's right. Exactly. So constant rotation. I can't even
No, I
stand
usually,
a nigga
like, I
long
usually
enough.
like to keep my niggas around for a little while. You know
I
what I'm
try
saying?
to.
Because, you know, I like to, you know, butter them up a little bit.
I tried, but by the
You gotta turn
time,
my butt.
honestly, like
You gotta
I
turn
feel
my-
like I be having one
Stupid.
serious dude at a time, but like when you try to like talk to people and get to know people, I quickly realize like I do not like you. Never mind.
Familiarity. So you already seen this before.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
So-
you gotta go. Like
so
before I
what-
could even
what
like
are
go
some
on a
red
second
flags
date, I'd be
for
like,
y'all?
ugh.
Give me like a top 3.
Top 3 red flags.
3 strikes you out. So-
That makes you just like fuck you, nigga. I'm out.
You want to go first?
Well, just being broke, being cheap. Any
Hello.
sign of broke ass nigga.
I felt
gotta-
that was coming.
Like,
I gotta
you
run.
should've said-
Like, soon as
broke
I
ass
see
niggas.
my car in the shop, or I'm just staying with my cousin
Yeah.
right now.
When you can tell a nigga not used to certain shit, like we went to the South Side and you're like, dang, this is like a whole new world. Like, okay.
Or niggas be
get
like,
the
oh,
fuck
you
Niggas-
big
out.
money.
niggas-
Don't
Niggas
tell
ain't
me I'm
never-
big money, bro.
Nah, for
'Cause
real.
I know you
Niggas
ain't
Niggas ain't
got
never
money.
seen the South Side of
It's-
Milwaukee.
Niggas
It's a
ain't
lot
never
of
been to
them.
Southbridge.
Wait, like
It's
what
a
part of the
few
South
of 'em.
Side?
I mean, the South Side where it's like, like a little nicer stuff, like Southbridge and that area and stuff. They
So
get
my
the,
neighborhood.
what is this?
So
like,
my
He be
neighborhood.
over there.
That's my neighbor. I live there, nigga. That
Right.
shit's not nice.
exactly.
normal.
But they act like it. But it's I
There's a
don't-
Taco Bell by my
that type
house.
of
Like
It's not
easily
nice.
impressed, you know, that type of
Yeah.
stuff. Like I need a man who can put me on to something new.
Thank
I'm
you.
always putting men on the new stuff. Like,
Cause you do weird
You
shit.
the
Like
world
wear
traveler.
colorful boas and shit.
You got a mink bucket
I know,
hat
I
on
can't-
right now.
It's the best, but look, it look like a
boa.
boa.
You
know
got
that-
a
that,
mink bucket hat
thing,
on.
like
The
the
thing is
little
just like a
dancers
long
be
string.
having like the feather boa
Oh.
thing.
You used to watch wrestling, right?
Yeah.
You know Hulk Hogan, right?
Yeah.
You know the little thing he used to have around him when he would come out?
Yeah.
That's a boa.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
I just don't like. I need somebody who can put me on to new experiences. I'm tired of.
So you need no broke niggas.
Yeah, boring.
Broke
people
niggas
that's
is no no.
boring.
Boring
I don't like
and
boring
broke.
people.
No boring people.
How
You can't be
born
broke and boring, though. You got to be at least broke and
Choose
funny,
a
though.
struggle. Them some red flags for real.
Broken.
Nah, like,
You got to be
I'd
at least
rather-
broke and funny,
I'd
fam.
rather
How
you
you
be
broke
rich
and
and very
boring?
serious.
Right. Instead of broken born, like that sounds so miserable. I'm
Been there,
broke.
done that.
Oh.
They don't even want to laugh.
I can make myself
Like,
laugh.
Lord,
I'm
yo,
a riot.
like, you got a nice house. I'll find something in this house to keep me entertained.
I got my own jokes, nigga.
That
I
nigga
can
said,
make myself
you can be
laugh.
rich and very serious.
Right. You
dog,
you
I
go to work.
tell
No.
my own.
I know how to entertain myself. No,
That's
that's
a goddamn shame.
no, for real.
What's your
But
third one?
My third one. What's my third one?
Because Broken Born definitely sounds like a bad Migos
It's a-
mixtape.
I'm trying to think of
Broken
like major first like things that you can notice right away because I mean it's a ton of red flags.
Yeah.
I guess just dirty ass people. I just any like sign of like I don't like
What? That's not a wild. I don't fuck with dirty people.
Nobody
Yeah, I
was
don't
like,
like
you don't
dirty
like
ass
booty
people.
fingers.
like soon as
Facts.
I see signs
So-
of somebody being on some dirty
I
ass
have to look at
shit,
my fingers. I don't.
Facts.
Okay.
like I don't that's a
Facts.
huge
Like,
turn
I
off,
hate
like,
dirty fingernails,
Ugh,
especially
yeah,
on women.
like dirty fingernails,
like,
like
you changing a car
just-
tire.
God
yeah,
damn,
like,
what
I
kind
And
of-
then it be niggas that don't do stuff like that. Like, why your fingernails dirty?
and then
Oh.
niggas think they gonna put their fingers up and start
Yeah.
looking like that.
that's nasty.
Yeah.
Ah, that's terrible.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Fing-
That's a
fingering
good
with
read.
motor oil fingers.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I
No,
could
for
say,
real.
like,
And then they don't even do nothing like that. You
if
don't
you
even
don't
work on
have
cars,
a
bro.
personality,
Like,
if you
how?
don't have any money, and
And
you look like you're dirty.
What kind of niggas be approaching you?
right. That,
Like,
that was,
we're in
But that's what I'm
Milwaukee.
saying.
Like,
That sounds like-
He
I
said,
don't-
what's the first like
around
three?
here.
That
first
sounds like a
red
nigga on the
flag?
side of the
I didn't
freeway with a
say- I didn't
sign.
say the first three. I said give me your top three.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, if I see
That's
any
the
of
top
that,
three.
like you know, if you go over a nigga house and it's like his bathroom ain't clean, I ain't fucking with it.
it's niggas with
If
clothes.
you feel like you
everywhere
can't
and
take your
shit.
shoes
Hey,
off, you
my
might fuck.
goddamn
Yeah, like if I
business.
can't lean back to the couch,
Right. I feel you.
He's
on
like,
that.
hold
You
on,
know
I'm
what I'm
starting
saying?
from
Like,
My hoodies
a
be
nigga
all
can
over the
present
place.
himself to look good, then you go in his crib and he got 3 bags of garbage by the back door.
Okay, now that's
and everything.
nasty.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be dirty.
That's
Niggas
dang near
be
a warning
dirty.
That's gonna be mice up in there.
That's why I don't fuck with bitches with booty fingers, dog.
Niggas be dirty.
You compare booty
They be
fingers to 3
having-
bags of garbage?
Right, they be having bags of garbage.
Niggas be dirty. And
'Cause
if
how-
your nails and stuff dirty, your dick dirty for sure.
No, for real.
Ooh.
Like, what are you doing that your nails like look like you just been scratching the dirt?
Cause how?
Scratching their balls, they dirty balls.
Oh my
You gotta,
Left turn.
you gotta chill, fam.
Hey,
You, you gotta motherfucking chill.
Bruh.
but no,
Hey, that won't work for a change?
Yeah.
that's
Like,
definitely
for real.
That's definitely.
But yeah,
them
I
three
would
is
say,
All
yeah.
right, what about you, Shannon?
My 3, I need you to be adventurous. Because if you're not adventurous, like we can't have fun. Like I don't like them type of people.
Adventurous.
I don't like
because
them
as a
people.
black man, I'm not going out in the woods.
I want you to go out in the woods.
Yeah, for real.
I want to do different shit. Like
So
I don't want somebody
basically,
like we gotta go
new
in the bar in
iPhone.
the hood every week.
You don't
I
wanna
gotta
go
get that
on a
new
hike?
Apple Watch that tells my location when I'm dead.
Yes,
I
like,
really
wanna do
think that
different shit.
Apple Watch is a crock of shit, but I don't know. It
I
could
don't
work.
want to go out in the woods to find
It
out
was
either.
Like the,
Niggas gonna
Got
put the
to.
bottom of the
That's the only
goddamn
way.
phone
Why
shit
are we
fucking
in the
around with
woods?
Apple.
did you see the like? So I watch YouTube a lot.
Yeah, that's where I see the lot
And
too.
they always show this commercial right before the video plays, and sometimes I can skip the ad, sometimes you can't. And usually when you can't skip the ad, it show you the one where he be calling, he be like, I was paddle boating and now I'm in the middle of the fucking ocean. And she like, well, we gonna send a rescue boat. Bitch, to where? Is this boat coming?
But you haven't watched the rest of the one you keep skipping then. It'll be like the owner of this Apple Watch is in distress. He is here, and it gives you like the longitude, latitude, location.
I saw that one
that
where the dude fell off his bike.
What?
I seen that one in the woods,
but
and then I seen one where they was drowning, and they was like, try to keep your head above.
Right,
the
she was
water.
stuck in her car.
Yes, and they was like, try to keep your head above the water.
So they
We
give you
sending
tips
someone
too?
there.
No,
Like,
so if
thanks,
you
thanks,
is the series,
I'm crying,
the
motherfucker.
Apple Watch 7, if you fuck yourself up, apparently Siri.
So it's
was-
life alert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's life
bro,
alert.
like, can-
It's a new life alert.
It was like Glenn is unresponsive.
Right.
No shit, nigga.
Like Glenn
He out here dead.
Glenn just got hit by a ram.
He done
Please
got
send
eight.
help.
He done got 8
Not
by
a
some
ram.
shit.
Like Glenn got a little bit too close to that stingray.
Okay, so adventurous.
Adventurous. Okay.
You want a nigga to go hiking with.
You want a nigga in the woods?
I just want you to do other things other than like the typical that I'm used
I
to.
feel
Like
you.
we from
Go
Milwaukee.
out to
I
eat,
don't want to do the
to the
same stuff.
movies,
Exactly.
go-
A movie out to eat.
Hey,
Nobody
but that
wants
new
to do
Marvel
that
movie
every
just came
first
out.
of all, I like
time.
movies.
Yeah, I
Me
love
too.
movies, but let's
So
do
if you
that
like-
on Tuesdays
Not
when
every
it's
day,
$5.
not every
Let's do
time we
other
hang
shit
out.
other days.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Okay, so
saying?
you
Like,
cool with $5 Tuesdays, but the other days we got
but
the
that's
other
like
shit.
regular shit. Like, okay, let's go see a movie, but I want to do adventurous shit. I want to go other places.
So you want to
see
jump
other
out of
things.
airplanes?
Yes.
We can do that
I did
too.
that
Yeah.
last
No,
year for my
what-
birthday.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I've done it
fun.
before.
I'm an
Fun.
adrenaline junkie.
You know, I would say,
That
like,
would be
after
fun.
watching your ancestry TikTok, I understood why you jumped out the
I
plane.
didn't finish that one.
She is mixed with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Dog said, I understand why you jumped out.
I
that
understand why you
plane."
jumped out that plane. I get it. I get it. You got to watch the ancestry
You gotta watch
to
it.
realize.
I
why
told her
she
to do
jumped out that
23 and
plane.
me.
It
That was more
fun.
accurate.
I'm an adrenaline junkie.
Or yeah.
So,
That's funny, but yeah, just like
Okay. So
like
you
I
like
said,
you want to bungee jump and shit?
I want to do all that. I want to do all types of shit. I want to go all types of places. I don't need nobody that's like,
Black
that's
people be wanna
weird.
do
That's
some
too
wild
different. That's
shit.
I don't
I
wanna
ain't
do
say it
that.
was wild. It's just wild. I don't want to do it. I'm
I
fat.
said,
What if
hey,
the rope
I
Oh
snaps?
my goodness. Well, they'll tell you not to jump. I think they got like
I don't think it'll be a problem. She only like $1.15 at most.
I've seen that episode of Fresh Prince.
So the problem I have
Will
with
you
the
marry?
issue with her is not the
Yeah,
rope
fucking
snapping.
splat.
The issue is the snap back for her.
Oh my god, I'm gonna slap the
They-
plane.
Oh, like how
Her
you
ass
killed old
flying.
girl on Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's gonna have her ass.
You tried
flying.
to save her, broke her whole shit up. Yeah,
That was his mistake. But he
Wait,
redeemed.
what?
He redeemed himself.
talking about on Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man.
I gotta see that.
shout out.
I still gotta see
Most
that.
most,
All right,
most people
so
don't be knowing
adventurous-
what the fuck we be
I'm
talking about.
into
We
it.
gotta do
No,
new
no.
shit. What else?
I don't
Oh,
know.
see,
I
I
think
fucks with
adventurous
you.
and like she said, you gotta have your own money. Like I don't want you to feel like I'm gonna take care of you because it's a lot of men that think that.
Hey
Not-
fam, you got a whole
Do you
crib.
mind
I
paying
can't
for
rent
dates?
upstairs.
No, you can rent it. You can
I would
rent
pay
it,
for
but
a
I ain't
date
gonna
if
give it
I
to you at a
asked you out.
discounted cost.
Are you gonna date me if I
So
live
never-
upstairs?
Okay.
No,
It's-
Because now there's a
a
conflict of
I will
interest.
ask a man out. Like if it's something I want to do, I'll ask him out and I'll pay for it. I don't have no problem with that.
I respect you for at least saying that you'll pay for it, even though you asked us out. Because some of
That's
y'all,
the only time I am paying for it.
some of y'all will ask us out and then look at us weird about you gonna cover this
Like
bill.
I mean,
My
if
thing
he
is,
want
I'll
to pay
offer
for
to
it,
pay, but you still gonna pay.
yeah. I mean, if he want to pay, I ain't gonna stop you now.
If
But
you invite-
I'll-
If
I'm-
you
I
invite me
intend-
out,
I am
to pay.
never asking you to go anywhere.
What?
Not even as a little sister, fam.
As like I'm saying, as a date, if you're dating me and we doing stuff together, and your intention is to date me and be with me, if I ask you out,
No,
yeah,
don't-
I like in my head I'll be prepared to pay. But if I'm seeing you as somebody that I'm gonna be with you, like in that way, if you don't stop me and pay, I'm gonna look at you side eye.
I'm gonna look at
just
the
saying.
bill.
It's just the truth.
I'm
Prepared-
still gonna
I'll
look
be
at the
Be
bill.
prepared
I'll
to
have
look
my
at
money
wine
out. I want to
side
pay. Like I got you. But if you don't, like I feel like in my mind, I just put you straight to the friend zone probably.
But see, for me,
That's just
I
how I
use
am.
like
I'm
she
weird.
said before though. I don't typically ask. I don't have to ask men out because they always ask me out. Now, if we
Right.
start dating for real, like, and I just want to do something like, oh, this one of my favorite niggas. I want to
Right.
do this with him.
One,
I will intend.
one of my
I will have-
favorite niggas.
Hey, for real. Shit. I said I ain't
If
dating
you really
exclusively.
fucking with him,
I will have the intention of paying. If he wants to, I'm not gonna stop him. But I know me, and I be in love, y'all. I be a trick, so I have to watch myself.
See,
I feel
I feel you on that, though.
before.
When I-
If
when
I
I
feel
fuck-
like
when
I
I
really
fuck
fuck
with
with
you,
When I
somebody,
fucks with you, there is
I
nigga.
fucks with you.
When I
times
fuck
I
with
feel
you, my
like,
corner at $2,000. What you want?
Right.
No,
When
for
I
real,
fuck
like-
with you,
but I feel like
with you.
women don't think of it like that. Like you be like, money not a thing for you, so you don't care. Like you're not thinking like, I don't want to pay this for this person. It's more so like, I want to be with you. I want to spend time with you. So I'm not thinking about
Right.
who gonna pay this. I'm not thinking about, oh, I'm paying this or he's paying this. Like it's not like that when you really, really want to hang with somebody. You don't, money's not a thing.
It's not a thing, but it's a thing.
It's a thing, obviously.
Yeah, I pay
like,
for dates.
but it's like,
Right.
I ain't opposed to that. But I'm not paying for
Especially
no
if you
date
really
that you
fucking with
asking
him.
me out on.
yeah. Especially in the beginning.
You really
hell
rob
no.
niggas. You just really look like you rob niggas.
I just got on some.
Not y'all looking. I'm looking like, wait.
Hey, y'all look at our
I-
shoes.
I felt Black Air Force energy.
I mean, I got
Cool.
on.
Y'all are
black
rude.
Which boots you got on? The
These
long
boots-
ones.
These boots are made for walking.
They come up to your knees.
That's just what they'll do.
Okay.
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 One of these
Cause-
That
days,
wasn't
these
getting knee
boots
high
are
sexy. He
gonna.
told you just a little bit now.
Like damn.
That's
This is the people you invited, Tom.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the
I
people
love- I
you
love bo-
invited?
I love
Hey,
both of them
wait,
equally.
what?
I'm,
These the people you invited.
these
What?
are the people.
I love
that-
both of them equally, so it's cool.
What's wrong with inviting?
Well, I
us?
love Emerald. I told you I'm all over her socials. I really feel like I'll be stalking her just a little bit.
Who her?
Yeah,
You
just
do.
just a little bit.
You do.
I'm
I
sorry.
like when you started to see it, was like, okay, so
When
this is-
I was getting
you're
ready to
not
like,
only my Facebook friend, but like you on like
Yes.
Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. I'm doing a lot at the moment.
I went to go like I went to go like a couple of photos. She follows back,
It's
so she
not
cool.
like, you just a groupie.
Some people some people I am just a group.
Yeah, I do got some people who
I-
just follow me and I don't follow them back.
I
on
keep it a
anything.
buck.
Yeah.
But
you
I
give
mean, you
You
I'll
give us
follow
all
you back.
three?
Huh?
Did you give us all three?
A 3. What's that?
Your
Your
third one.
red
Your
flag.
third red flag.
Oh, I probably didn't. I guess.
All right, we done had a whole nother conversation.
Right, I forgot all about it. I'm like,
She
yeah.
don't want no broke niggas, bro.
I
Just-
said
Literally, when they get to that
but-
point, they don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Yeah,
Because if
but-
you don't get past that part, like, why are we even here?
No,
Because
for
it's like,
real.
why are you dating? I wouldn't be dating if I was
Like-
broke.
Can't
I'd
be
be thinking of a
dating.
way to
Like,
make
go
some
ahead
money.
and give old boy a glass of water with
Would
some
you
lemon
date a man
crest.
who worked at McDonald's?
Oh my goodness, I had a
Do
whole
he
episode
own the
like that.
McDonald's?
You did.
Have he worked at McDonald's?
No, he's
I-
just a nigga.
I would have a lot of
Not
questions
just
for
a regular
him.
nigga
Are
at
you
our
in
big
med
grown
school or
age just
something?
working on the grill?
Why
Right.
it's a job? Why niggas can't have a job?
I respect a man with a job, but I want a man with a
you, but I
plan
wanna date
too.
you.
Okay,
A real
honestly,
follow through. Like if I'm
honestly,
making
you
money,
know
I
what?
don't
why
even
would I
eat
be with
McDonald's. You can't even bring me your free meal at the end of your
you?
shift.
honestly, bro,
No.
A fact.
these two, I don't think they could
No.
date regular 9 to 5 niggas anyway.
Why would like honestly though, like think about it. You work at McDonald's, so the stuff I do, you will not be able to pay for. And then, like she said, when I'm
what
really caring,
the fuck are
if
you
I really-
really doing?
like I said, if
She
I
be
want
out
Benny
here.
Hanna's
With
for lunch,
$485
you think
a
your
week.
McDonald's check gonna cover that? I feel bad even
First
asking
of
you
all,
for
I'm
that.
With
highly,
me,
I'm,
with me.
I would feel
I am
bad.
highly upset. You would know what a McDonald's paycheck look like.
I worked there when I was 16, so I know. I know. It
$485.
wasn't a lot. It was,
I'm saying
it
at our
was
big
enough
grown
for a
age.
16-year-old.
At our big grown age.
Yeah, exactly. You're
I
not
mean,
flying to Miami
I'm-
every other week for
I'm
with
not
like
working.
McDonald's.
Why are you flying to Miami
I
every
be
other
having
week?
fun. Like I like to go take a trip every month because
Let
being
me
here
find
too
out
much.
you the
me
plug.
Too. I love to travel. If
I
can
love
take a trip once a
traveling.
month,
Like I like to travel
You
once a
choose-
month, but I just
And
be
that's
here
why I
too
said
long.
y'all could
Ain't no
not
nigga-
date regular 9 to
nigga
5
can't even
niggas
get
anyway.
off work from McDonald's to go
No,
on
for
trip
real,
with
because
me.
they short staff now. It's a
Niggas
shortage
gotta put
in
a request
employment.
off.
and they ain't gonna
come.
get a response for a year.
Well, fellas, if you are watching and you work at McDonald's, save
You
the trouble.
need not apply,
No,
baby.
I'm just saying, like,
Save the
I
trouble.
respect a
Let's-
man with a
let's-
job,
let's
but
keep
you
it a
gotta
buck.
understand what type of girl you're dealing with.
Yeah, like I respect you. Like I ain't,
But
but
you-
you ain't for me.
You're supposed to shoot up. You
If
ain't
he-
supposed to.
what?
Don't
I
shoot
get,
for
but
the
you got,
stars.
but bro,
Hey.
you got
You
to
gotta crawl before you walk, man.
Shoot, shoot for the stars.
But you got to be
I guess
realistic,
you
bro.
don't land in
Be
the
a
stars.
manager before
Yo,
you try to
right.
holler at me.
My
Damn.
favorite rapper said, "Shoot for the stars." So if you miss, you land on a cloud.
All right, bro. But
Oh,
you also got to be
God.
realistic, dog. Like B Simone
Yeah.
said, bro, you can't date They can't date regular 9 to 5 niggas because they don't do regular 9 to 5 shit.
They don't
Exactly.
I
understand
got a 9 to
It
5.
just don't. But my thing
It's
is,
a 10 to 6.
Talk about them. I'm a 9 to 6, but I got
They
an
don't
hour lunch,
understand the lifestyle.
exactly.
I can do whatever I want to whenever I want to.
and that's what it is.
And I'm not about to wait on you to do what you got to do.
And
You,
it's
you
like if
can't
you
you can't
date
let them know
somebody
you
like
want to
that,
go
you
in
end up
like 2
taking
weeks so you
care
can take
of
off.
I mean, 2 weeks.
Put the
is fine.
vacation.
By then they back.
Usually the schedule will be out in like three weeks in advance.
Who the fuck is writing schedules like that? I
My-
hate jobs like
my
that.
When I
schedule
worked
3
at
weeks in
Cheesecake
advance.
Factory, I had to write the schedule, and it had to be out 3 weeks in
Yeah,
advance.
mine's is 3
I
weeks.
work
I know
at the
my whole
hospital,
next 3
so-
weeks.
Fuck Cheesecake Factory. Respect.
But bro, the thing about it is, it actually all makes sense.
He's so mad
They
about the
can't
chicken
date a regular
tenders.
9 to 5 because they need somebody who's always going to be able to make moves when they make moves. So if you are dating somebody who has an entrepreneur spirit, 9 times out of 10 they got money because they've learned how to make money that they don't need to work a regular 9 to 5 job, and they're more available for them.
I mean,
Exactly. And on top of that,
I
like
ain't
I
down
said, if
talking.
you're
I
not
ain't
making
done talking.
enough, I feel
That
bad.
just gotta be the other
like,
side
I
of the
would feel
table.
bad.
Right.
Like when I talk,
damn,
you
let
like
me
you
fly
talking,
you
man,
then.
I
I
got the
ain't
other side
trying
of
to
the table.
be take
Right.
no nigga like you said. Like when you really
I
fuck with
can't
somebody,
date no woman like
you
that.
end up
You
in that
can't.
position.
'Cause
I'm
I
not
got
fucking
a
nobody
9 to
like that,
5.
end up in that position.
Right.
So you gotta let me know 2 weeks in advance you want to go somewhere. I just can't pick up and go. But I know that about myself, so I ain't shooting my shot. And
You
people
might
like
be
that.
able to go if they approve it.
Oh, they
you
and they
saved
not
up
improving
3
it
checks
because
before off of McDonald's.
and they not
they really
approving it.
shouldn't
It's
know who
employee
working
Right, whoever work at
shortage
McDonald's,
everywhere.
is like you
I
ain't
mean,
gotta.
It ain't even
Whoever it
McDonald's.
is,
It's employee
I'm
shortage.
sure whoever they
It's
dating,
hard out
I
here.
hope whoever they dating,
Hey,
you
it's
know,
an employee
they
shortage at my
they
job.
appreciate
Exactly.
that
You ain't getting
free
off.
meal.
Look, you ain't going
And,
nowhere.
like I told my
work for a
boss,
bank.
They
because
don't
we
play
got
that.
we
I
got
make my
got
bank
one of
pay me
those.
well.
What the fuck
Do
they
they
call?
let you off work?
This is your hiring.
I
sign.
go where I want to go.
See,
I work.
that
at high
works.
value.
But most jobs, you're not getting off right now.
It was like they got a we hiring sign, and I saw like how much they trying to pay niggas. I was like, bro, ain't nobody finna work here for that. So whatever you think you finna
And y'all
get,
mad at us because we don't want to date these niggas.
Right.
I
'Cause
didn't.
niggas need
I'm
to-
not mad.
We're not mad.
I'm like,
I want to
We
be
doing a
able
show
to have
here.
the same energy. I don't want
Juan
that.
just want to be able to say, I can't date a bitch who work in produce because they don't make enough. That's all he wants to say and do.
wait, what?
Huh?
Just saying.
Well, you know how much people are making the produce department?
That might be not good enough for you. You have a nasty shoe habit, bro.
Bro, people who work in the
If they
produce
can't buy
department
your shoe, if they can't get shoes on site like you do, bro, they not on your level.
But hey, that's up to men to have their own standards. It's
Yeah.
like if men decide
You
to
date
do that, then fine. But
who's fitting for you.
I'm not about to lower my standards because niggas broke.
Or change what
Damn,
like
can
fits
we-
you.
You stop saying it like
She
that.
say broke so
Damn.
hard. She say
Just say out of my price range.
Like,
Like,
she
shit.
say-
I'm about to
broke.
ain't price range.
she say broke like a cuss word.
Right on God,
said,
broke
dang.
ass nigga.
I
Like,
mean,
I mean,
Like you,
niggas
you,
don't
can't
even be
be
having
mad
no
at the
hustle or
delivery
nothing.
after
It's
you say
like,
broke like, why are you here, my guy? This
nah,
is-
for real.
but seriously, like I said, you shouldn't be dating somebody that you know you can't like afford or you can't like keep up with them, like because then it's just gonna make things messy. Because you're gonna feel away when she always asks, why you always asking me to go out of town? Why you spend so much
only
money?
if
you
your
expect this?
lifestyle
Like,
is legit. I
One of-
can date.
One of my exes, well, my last ex, not the 7-year one, but the 3-year relationship, he used to like be mad because I used to want to go out of town, and you know, nigga,
it's like nigga, I could go
He-
by myself.
yeah, and I would, and that's the thing. But niggas get mad because
Yes.
it's like, oh, you gonna leave me out? But it's like, bro,
Right. You
can't
can't.
afford it.
You can't afford
So
it.
you
You can't
mad at
make the
me
trip.
because
So I'm
I
supposed to change
can?
my life
Why
because
you talking to somebody you dating like that? That's harsh as
They rude, bro.
bro.
It's not about being rude. It's like it's after so
No.
long of you coddling a motherfucker.
We've
It's like you gotta get on a motherfucker.
We've been together
ass
3
because
years, and this how you speaking.
After 3 years and you still broke? Yeah.
Hey,
Somebody
bro.
needs to go in on
Hey,
your
bro.
ass.
All be-
Somebody
Hey,
needs
bro.
to start
All
going in on your
all
ass.
bullshit aside, though,
Like,
she got a point.
You
All
ain't
bullshit aside, bro, she got a point,
My
dog.
thing is, at least she gave him 3 years.
She
to
got a
change,
point,
bro.
dog.
You knew this was an issue for 3 years and
My
you still
nigga
with her. That's
said
on you.
you.
you
Hustle up,
still broke.
Dog, that's 3 years, dog. That's you got a
I
point,
gave
bro.
you time.
That's a
I
long
gave you
time.
Like
to
you
know.
ain't
I
got
put you
promoted
on
at your
some
own
game.
job.
You just lazy.
And
you
then
just
to
broke.
know she wants you to level up.
Why
and
you been
just
there for 3
chilling,
years?
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's another question. Why-
She obviously cared and wanted him to get better, and he didn't.
I was naive.
The
And
dick
you
was
know
good,
what?
wasn't it?
Huh?
The dick was good, wasn't it?
You stuck
You
around
went
for
from
3 years
I
of me.
was-
3 years with broke niggas and
He was-
mediocre.
He was,
He
in
was
love,
giving you
love.
mid and you still dog. All right, thank you for tuning to another edition of the
That's
Dead Fresh
love.
Show. Make sure you check us out on all
No,
streaming
fuck that.
platforms.
I'm back. I'm back.
That's
Yo,
some-
you
that's some
stuck
love right
around
there.
for 3 years for men and
That
no
happens,
motivation.
But that happens when you really love
When
somebody.
you,
When
man,
you deeply
and you like motherfuckers will play their role too. Like niggas will really
Mhm.
like act like they getting their shit together, but like low key not. Like niggas will play
I
their
swear they
role.
do.
Like, no, niggas will play that role. Like
I-
niggas be looking real financially stable until they not.
Right.
And it's
I
like
got a call back. It's always something just to
The
prolong
callback.
you not leaving.
And I
and
low
shit.
key
I got a call back. That's filthy as
That's
hell.
what-
Baby,
I gotta leave. Like, man.
Yeah.
You
I'm supposed to
know?
start Tuesday. Like, it been a year. What happened to that one? Oh, they said they ain't even
or
like.
niggas might catch one good play and be good, and you think shit might be turning around, and it be like. "Ooh."
Dawg
And then
said,
it's
I
like,
start
I'm not-
on Tuesday.
Baby.
But that's why I
Man.
said now I'm one of them people. I'm gonna leave at the first sign of this shit because I've been through
Exactly.
it. I stayed longer, well past the expiration date.
Exactly. And on top
I'm
of
so
that,
mad
like
at you.
staying past the expiration date, you also see like this person not gonna get their shit together if I stay. So why would I even start this? Like
not-
y'all want people
You
to
know
give people
what?
a chance. Like why would I even get into a relationship?
So
or
let me
give
ask y'all
person a
this
chance if
question
I know
before we
what
get
it's
up
gonna
out of
lead
here
to?
for good. What if y'all leave them and then they get their shit together and they want a second chance? Are you gonna give it to them?
When I leave people, I'll be over 'em.
Yeah, especially like if it's already
So,
been
no.
like
You did.
stuff that happened.
You did
like,
3 years. He
yeah,
broke
it's
up
over
with him,
now. Like I don't even want it. It was too
And-
much damage done. At
and
that
then
point.
he won the lottery
Good for you.
and got a little work done down
Good
there,
for
care.
you.
and he used Blue Chews.
I mean, if
Don't
you
care.
want to slide me a little cash for taking care of your bum ass for the
Right.
last 3 years,
Right.
I'll
Who the fuck
accept
is-
it.
Who the hell
Reparations.
are you, Karen?
I'll-
Give me my
I'll
reparation.
accept it. But I'm definitely the damage be done by that point.
Yeah.
True.
That's how I feel. Like if I leave you, it's because I'm over you.
Yeah, when
like
I'm done,
money
I'm
ain't
done.
even money ain't the thing. It's just like you are the thing. So
You
if
can
you
put-
were an issue, I'm leaving because you got on my motherfucking nerves. You can pull up and whatever you want. You can offer whatever you want. When I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
So he wouldn't get you that $1 million house you dreamed. All you gotta do is come
When
And I would
here.
have been like, "Thank you so
Man,
much.
when
You
I-
sure was not shit this whole time. I
Yep.
probably
Oh, my.
deserve this.
When
house.
I lock
Thanks."
in, like I lock in
Keep
for
my
real. So
goddamn
I'll
house.
put up with a lot of shit. But when
We
I'm
see.
done, I'm done.
We
Like,
see
I'm
3
done.
years of mid. That's a lot to put up with.
Man, there were other perks.
He was a dope dealer, wasn't he? Okay.
He didn't have no money.
Right, I was just gonna say she said he was
My
broke.
I
bad.
was gonna say,
My
bro,
bad.
If he was,
was
if he was hustling
if he,
backwards that bad,
My
I'm
bad.
scared. He was smoking it
I
I
though.
wish he
apologize.
was.
I'm
Shit.
sorry. My bad.
Hey, if you
Dope
sell
dealer
dope
have
and
money.
don't have no money,
That nigga was
you
sniffing
are
that
hustling
shit.
Nigga
ass.
was selling
back.
dreams.
My
Okay,
bad.
that's it.
He's selling the money at this point.
My bad.
He said, "All I got is $1 in the tree."
That was it. That was it.
He
goddamn
was-
it. And I believed in
He
that
was
dream. No more.
he was a struggling rapper, wasn't he?
No.
Oh,
Yo, bro, relax, man. Don't
Just
take
struggling.
shots at my life.
You wasn't a
Oh,
struggling
no,
No,
rapper.
he wasn't a rapper.
I used to be.
You was a rapper, but you wasn't struggling.
You
just-
right,
you
'cause
just
I-
lazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
still went to work, my friend.
I know that's right,
You're lazy.
I can't be no starving artist, man. That shit look weak as a bitch.
man.
Like you mean you really ain't
Ain't
got
no
no
such
money?
thing
You
for
just
me.
out here
And
living
that's
off your
another
dreams?
thing. That's why I
I'm
don't
good.
respect
It's too
people
many
like
shoes that be
'cause-
coming out, bro.
No, for real. That's why I
Bruh.
don't respect people that's just struggling because it's like I've never been the type. I've always had a hustle, a
Some
job,
gotta have
another
some sort of
hustle,
money.
some like.
Niggas be moving halfway
Nah.
across the country to sleep on that homeboy best friend
No.
couch. Bro, if you don't get the fuck, suck my dick, bro.
No,
Leave
for
me alone.
real. Honestly, like, and that's people like that. Like, that's why I don't date people like that. Cause like like I said, I always had a job, a plan, and a motherfucking side hustle. So
And if
why
you
can't you?
have that, then
Like, why can't you? The
if
fuck?
you're not stable, then
Rough
What?
out here, fam.
Before we do get out of here, when I talk to women who have this kind of energy, it makes me proud.
Why?
I like it like that.
That because you know that there's good ones out there.
Right, because
Like, bum ass niggas just ain't
right,
winning.
because like just
feel you.
how we tell niggas, like, look, bro, you should stand on that bum ass bitch head. If that's how she gonna be, she gonna be a bum. That bitch a bum. And if you niggas gonna be bums, this is what's gonna happen. Motherfuckers gonna stand on your fucking head.
We need more women to stand on these niggas' heads.
Because they'll start
We
getting
need
it
more
together,
women
though.
to cuss these niggas out in these DMs who keep asking, "Let me eat your ass."
Okay.
That way they'll stop
man,
doing it.
cussing them out ain't gonna make them stop doing that.
They'll come back.
Yeah, they
Listen,
want
I'm
that.
sorry.
Niggas be offering it like, bro, you can't.
Niggas have
How you just
humiliation
offer
kits.
your mouth to somebody that you don't know?
You don't even know how clean this woman is.
What happened if she lets you eat it and then your fucking face fall off?
And that's what you
Fuck,
deserve.
they
Why-
don't give a fuck.
You like
They
half
don't
face
give
and
a
shit.
fuck.
Like what happened?
You be
bro?
looking like Tufa. You be like a Harvey
That's
Dent.
Two-Face.
Niggas don't care. They do not
They don't care. But we about to get out of here because it's late,
Mhm.
and they probably
Oh,
got to go.
it's almost time.
They got to go ruin somebody's life.
I
I'm
make
a
niggas' lives
blessing.
better. I always ain't no nigga ever walked away
Definitely
from my
an
life, or
asset.
I kicked him out of my life, and he ain't better than he was.
Besides,
when
I
I'm
gotta
out.
go. I gotta go home and get comfortable. You know, this next episode of Power is coming.
Yeah, I'm
on.
about to definitely.
And this my homie that I always hit up with like, bitch, did you see
I'm
Diane?
dead.
Is that how you sending text messages?
Yeah.
Bruh.
When you cool with certain chicks, bro, you can use the bitch word comfortably. You learn, you get the rights to use it as a period.
This nigga been hiding a full head of hair under that damn hood this entire
Got
time.
hair?
Yeah, I thought, fuck, the nigga behind you.
I'm not turning around in a minute. But with that being said, people, I'd like to thank
You
y'all
a
for
full
tuning into
Puerto
another
Rican.
edition of the Death Fresh Show. Make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms at Speaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Shannon,
Yes.
where can people find you at?
They can find me anywhere they can listen to podcasts. Maybe it's me podcast. And then on my Instagram, it's maybe Shannon. Facebook, maybe Shannon. Everywhere you can find me, it's maybe Shannon. YouTube, maybe Shannon.
Maybe you got the right Shannon, maybe you don't.
Shannon.
We'll find
Yeah.
out.
It better be the right Shannon, or y'all need to report that Shannon.
I don't-
It's me.
Look, fam, if your
This
your
been a
daddy
stressful episode.
if your daddy
What?
ain't bald and named Billy, this is not the right Shannon. You at the wrong place.
Y'all been,
Period.
y'all been stressing me.
All right.
All
And-
episodes.
That's part of my job as a woman.
And Miss Monet,
To stress people out.
where can we
Stress
find you
being
at?
out.
That's
That sounds like a full-time
I guess
job.
you pretty.
It is.
You can do it. I ain't gonna let no ugly bitch stress me out.
Oh,
That's
God.
how we can get rid of.
Because broke hoes is a no-no.
Facts.
Why does ugly correlate with being broke? All ugly people ain't broke.
I mean, when you got money, you do look better.
you do. Like, it's just something to
I mean, that's a fact.
a bag makes the confidence attracts
So if they
people.
ugly,
So
they
when you
broke.
them, you
There
kinda
you go. You
do.
just answered your own
That's
question.
how we used to identify who got the tax money when we was in high school.
Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Like, hey, that bitch was ugly last year.
She got the text.
She got that tax money. She
Something
got
different about
she
you.
got like a week's worth
Got a
of new
little glow.
fits.
Right. Hair done, nails
Probably
done.
caught whatever
Every-
Jays came out around
everything
tax
done.
time.
Right.
Face
She'll have them
moisturizer.
Yeah, you know.
Stop drinking tap water.
She got proactive
Yeah.
now. Cleared
Like
her
whole
skin
new
up.
life. She doing her shit now.
Someone took her to Southbridge, and now she went to the Mac table to get her right matching shade. You know what I'm saying? Whole
That's
nine
right.
yards. So Monet, where can we find you at?
TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
YouTube.
TikTok, Instagram. Oh, TikTok is Emerald's Vault. That's the only one that's any different.
Why is
but,
it a vault?
Because
there's a lot of gems in there.
Yeah, thank you. Hello. My
But
fans are
everything
my
else-
gems.
But
Hello.
everything else is
I'm
Emerald
okay.
Monet.
It
That's what I'm
couldn't
like.
be
what-
Emerald Monet. It wouldn't let me make my name.
That's
Emerald
what I'm
Monet for
asking because I'm
whatever
used to
reason.
seeing Emerald Monet for everything.
But actually, Emerald's Vault is the name of my business.
Boom.
Yeah. So it's Emerald's Vault, and then everything else, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of that is Emerald Monet.
Yep. If you see the cheeks, you in the right place.
Come on now.
It's true.
Not on Facebook.
True.
On YouTube,
Said you in the
definitely.
right
Definitely.
YouTube and
Instagram.
Instagram.
Like, don't even follow her on Facebook. You wasting your time. Let's go to
I'm
Instagram. and
definitely
YouTube.
on the IG.
Let's go to IG and YouTube. That's all you need.
Oh, this is new double time.
Double. Go to
Double-
watch the YouTube video.
double
Cool.
time.
Awesome.
Double
It's a
time.
big rich town.
Oh yeah, I
There-
will have my power review up on Monday. Tune into that.
No, she do funny. She do all her own editing. That's why I like her.
Yeah.
She be doing little crazy voices. She be modding herself. It's a dope thing.
That's
So Juan,
What's happening?
give us our last words. So we get the fuck about here.
All right, man. The safest sex is no sex, but if you have sex, wear latex.
No thanks.
Did you just quote Lil Wayne?
Huh?
You definitely just quoted Lil
With
Wayne.
that being said, we out. Peace.
No, I didn't get it from